Hi.
I doubt anyone's here
Watching
already,
it?
but
Hold on, let me check up on your stream.
Did you clickbait the title?
welcome to the. I did not clickbait the title because I'm not a dick.
Oh, you have to clickbait the title, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna work unless you
God
clickbait
damn
the
it.
title.
You have to. It's the law.
Welcome to the non-clickbaited first episode of the Nutbox.
Costello goes to jail?
Question mark? God damn it.
Seeker.
Disappointed.
Oh, I didn't add an alert box.
Oh yeah. Put that up and then I'll host you, so I want to hear the alert.
Yeah, you need to hear the alert.
Twinkle, twinkle, assholes.
Okay. I see how it is, Seymour. Seymour can hop in chat, but he can't hop in voice.
Oh, okay. I
So
see how it is.
doing homework like
Yeah,
I
that's
should
lame.
be doing.
No.
You don't need to do homework, you're good.
I agree. Homework's for
Isn't that
dumb
fun?
people who do dumb things.
Day.
Alright, so, what do you cucks want to talk about first?
Oh, we're starting now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna go well.
It's gonna go very well. I want to talk about this video Ellie sent me.
What?
I mean, we were just talking about Overwatch, so...
We can start with that. I have a very long
Yeah.
rant, but I want to save that to the end.
Okay, well, first off, for anybody who doesn't know, Torbjorn is getting an update. I don't know if it's actually happened yet, because I haven't played in a while. Costello is now hosting. Thank you, you.
Thanks for the thanks.
You're my favorite. Can I suck up some more, or am I done?
No. You need to do more. I need to be paid.
Oh, okay, fuck off.
Fuck.
Anyways,
Just
I'm actually gonna play an audio clip here in a minute. But Overwatch is changing Torbjorn, and so essentially they had to add. Range break is tomorrow. Okay. They had to add new voice lines for when they get burned by the lava.
Oh, you're right. These are the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard these.
They're very not safe for work, and we're actually going to play a little bit here on the podcast. Costello and Ellie won't be able to hear what I'm playing, but they could probably go click on the link or whatever. It's pretty bad. It just sounds like the Overwatch characters are having sex, and we're going to find these on Pornhub like before the week's out.
What are you going to?
It's probably already on there.
I literally just got done jerking off to those.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn.
So if you
Where
guys
do you
want to
think
hear
I was before we started?
here's Diva. Although hers takes a minute on the video for some reason. Here's Diva. Although hers takes. I can hear myself talking. Someone's listening.
Oh,
to the
that
podcast.
is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Winston. Winston's not that bad. Where's Genji? Genji is one of my favorites.
Like, Winston's is good because it doesn't sound like pain. It sounds like he's actually trying to like beatbox.
Here's May. Everyone needs to hear the beautiful May.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Put Lucio. Lucy. Oh. Lucio.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, here's Torbjorn. That's what we're all here for. Oh god. Okay, here's Lucio. I actually haven't heard his, so it's gonna go great. No, he's actually on fire. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, like
Sounds
Lucio is
terrible.
not enjoying this.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Honestly, Maze wasn't bad. Divas sounds kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Lucio's
Yeah, that's
is the best
actually exactly what Yoshi just put.
What were they thinking?
one. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Overwatch devs are working real hard on this
like
one.
It's like they
Well,
want
it's
them to
the-
be fucking sexualized.
It's the voice actors though that come up with how.
Yeah, but they
sound.
approve these.
Right, like
That's
they sit in a
Like
booth.
they go, hey, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and they're like,
But-
okay, that one wasn't sexual enough. Can you do a retake? And then for Lucio, they actually just caught him on fire.
Hold on, let me pull these up real quick.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Lucio's voice actor passed away the other day. See, the issue is they couldn't get it to sound realistic enough. He's actually the first one to do it, and so they just caught
They
him on
actually
fire.
burned him alive.
Yeah, it went really well actually. But then they decided to go a different way, and they just had the voice actors have sex with each other and recorded that instead.
Oh, they had a big orgy. I see.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, so that's how Overwatch does their voice acting now.
Why would Bastion need it when he's a fucking robot? He doesn't feel pain.
Is Bastion in this video? Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zenyatta
We
too.
need to hear Bastion's new voice.
You need to play
lines.
Genji's.
Oh, and Orisa.
Yeah, okay, here's Bastion. I mean, his can't sound bad, can it? It's just little beeps, like... Yeah, it just beeps.
That doesn't even sound like Junkrat.
Yeah, but at least Lucio's actually on fire. Like, okay, here's Genji, I found it. It makes me happy.
Okay.
It's just
so
the
my
last
favorites-
one. The last one just makes me happy.
My favorites are definitely Reapers and Genjis.
Oh, I actually haven't heard Reapers. Let me find Reapers. Like, I kind of get it. It's hard to make it sound like they're on fire, like how they would react to it, but I don't think I would react by having sex with the fire.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Is this Reaper? This is Reaper. Right, hold on.
Junkrats, if you haven't heard it, sounds nothing like Junkrat at all.
Yeah, I actually played for a second there. Reaper isn't that. These are just fucking great.
Oh, Tracers is the worst.
Yoshi said that some people have fire kinks. That's
Tracers
probably a
is
thing.
the
All
worst.
right, now we're gonna look it up on podcast. What is the fire kink?
I hope you guys hear my dog in the background.
Well, your dog's the whole reason for this podcast. Pyrophilia, it's a thing.
Oh my god.
Pyrophilia.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what I have.
Oh, it literally is classified as a disorder.
Well, yeah, most
It's
philias
an
are
impulse
disorders.
control disorder.
That's it. Most of the philias are disorders because it's not okay.
Oh, apparently people actually just set themselves on fire for this.
Well, yeah, it's like
But it appears that like most people are just into it for like, you know, like the idea of it, like just attracted to like, oh man, that fire is fucking hot. That aside, apparently some people actually catch themselves on fire for that. Oh, Yoshi, I actually forgot to do that. I'll probably do it after stream. I actually am off work tomorrow, so I can be up late, so... I'm just going out to eat and shit tomorrow.
you're not streaming tomorrow, right?
Hey, Seeker, for the podcast, for the alert sound.
Oh, do
It
what?
should be the alert sounds for
Nut.
podcast. The
Yeah, it should be not.
no, it should
I
no,
can send you the nut
no,
button.
it should be the Overwatch heroes burning.
Oh, fuck.
Or it can be nut.
I'll send you the nut button link.
I need the nut button. By the way, I learned where the nut button came from. It's actually a Rooster Teeth thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but apparently on the description page on Wikipedia for Pyrophilia, on the first paragraph, like talking about all of it. Okay, not the first paragraph, in the first section, it starts talking about Game of Thrones and how several characters show the symptoms of being into pyrophilia, such as
Jacarius.
yeah. Yeah. There's also
Whatever
arson
her name
and
is. Mother of
pyromania on
Dragons.
here. Yeah, Daenerys. She's
So
actually not listed
Daenerys
on
Targaryen.
here. It's
I
actually not
didn't watch
her.
Much. Yeah,
It was
I feel like
Ares the second Targaryen. Who? Oh, that was the Mad King. Yeah, because he burned everyone alive. That's a good show.
well, that would make sense. If he gets off to burning people alive,
I get off to it.
yeah. Well,
Yoshi,
Yeah.
I kind of agree. May burning alive would be a great sound.
I definitely think you should do the Genji one.
Ugh.
And if not Genji, the Tracer one is the worst one in terms of sexual.
Is it? I actually haven't heard it. Let me pull that back
It's
up.
bad. It's bad.
So if this one's actually the worst one, anyone watching, this is not safe for work. I get you're just hearing
it's
Overwatch
worse than
voice
Widows.
lines.
What about Widows though? Like I think that one's pretty bad too.
It is just Overwatch voice lines, but at the same time, it does not sound like it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
Birdhog, Winston... Hammond really doesn't sound like it either, to be honest. Zarya sounds like a dude
Hammond's a little
having
bitch.
sex, but...
Zarya is a dude having sex.
So
That's all he is.
we're looking for who? Widow and Tracer?
Widow and Tracer. They're together, so you should just play Tracers and then Widows run after.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. How long in the video is it? There's May again. Man, she popped in there with a strong oof.
Oof.
Oh my god. All of them sound really bad. It just went to Anna sounds terrible.
There's
too.
Sombra, there's Symmetra, Torbjorn. Okay, here's Tracer. Oh my god. Like, this is gonna get way overused on the porn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the worst.
Man, Widow even moans in French.
She moans in French.
You know, Maygasm emo? Oh god, Yoshi, that's a terrible idea.
Maygasm emote is a great
I can't draw.
idea.
We would have to get Cyborg. Okay, if you want to do it. If not, we can get Cyborg on it.
No, Cyborg can do it, yeah.
Yeah, Cyborg did the Space Jam emote.
Yeah, but if you're looking up porn, there's shit there already. Why are you gonna look up Overwatch porn when there's shit there for you already? Sure, the characters are hot,
but now they have official voice lines that sound like
official
they're having
porn
sex.
voice lines. Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
look at what like the Source Filmmaker did for Team Fortress. Like, people are able to turn those sounds into whole sentences from just like Team Fortress voice lines. Like,
yeah, but that's people that actually care, not fucking.
Oh yeah,
artists.
the porn industry is a little bit different. Yeah. Better porn resources, Yoshi. Marie, why are you in chat?
Just monitoring.
Just monitoring the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually, and I hate to say this, if there are any of my moderators are here, Seymour is, I might end up removing my moderators, and it's nothing against anybody. I just don't need them. Like, I haven't had a use.
But we have to talk about porn.
Like,
Yes,
I have not had a use for mods yet. Like, I guess I kind of have, but not really. I always handle it myself. Like, I don't know.
A lot of small streamers, or I guess a few of them, the ones I've watched anyway, have a few mods. Even though they don't need them, they just have them anyway.
I mean, Seymour, it just kind of came about. I mean, it was kind of obvious what was going to happen after those voice lines. Yoshi's going to ban me. Do it, Yoshi. You won't. Do it, pussy.
You should ban me. Well, don't do that, actually. I need to be here.
I tried to ban Costello from his own chat, too.
She did try to ban me from my own chat. I forgot what I was playing. I think it was probably Knack.
So I guess do you want to save your Overwatch rant for the end, or you want to do that now?
Oh, I'm not fired up right now.
All right, because I actually have no idea what the fuck you're going to complain about. So
I'm going to complain about my transition and the toxicity that involves what I've experienced so far.
Oh, like going to PC?
Oh yeah, it's not the greatest.
Oh, but it's so much better on PC.
That's what I would have thought, but
I don't mean the community.
No, the community is horrible. Like, it's way worse.
That's good. I mean, it can't be anything like Halo Xbox Live.
What I thought when I started was, this is a pretty cancerous community. This is pretty bad. The people here are kind of like, don't go into game chat because you're going to get yelled at. You're going to have a bad time. People aren't going to be very happy. And there's just going to be just an asshole in general. Then I moved over to PC. I was like, holy shit, PS4 is so tame compared to this. Like,
yeah, but at the same time,
I did group searches and people were still assholes.
I feel like one of the main reasons why it's so tame is because less people have microphones.
Maybe. I don't know. Everyone I've met or I've tried to talk to have seemed to just even be toxic in the way that they move and the way that they do things, like refusing to heal just because you say, I need healing.
Well, like, you know, the mystery team founded because of like a random queue on Overwatch.
Well, yeah.
You can find a lot of good in the bad, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, I've met a few good people. I've met some really generally nice people that are very willing to help, and they are understanding to my transitions and how difficult it actually is to remap my controls and shit. But
yeah,
it's just what I've experienced as well. Like, people who will go into groups, I'd say I just moved over from PS4 in my group search, people join, and then they act like we should be top 500 professionals.
Oh yeah, Yoshi actually brought up a good point. He joined us because I was playing May, and he was actually on the enemy team. And one of his members was being super toxic towards me, like getting really mad at me. And so he actually like joined in, like helping me, because he was also playing May on the enemy team. Okay, funny story. I felt bad because I was big into May at the time, and that round I just kept killing Yoshi. Thanks for the cheer, Marie. But like during that fight, Yoshi could probably kick my ass now, especially. But during that fight, I just kept killing him. And afterwards, like, he added me as a friend, and I was like, what the fuck do I do? This is the guy that I was bullying. Like, I was straight up targeting him. And, like, I was bullying the guy who was defending me, and now he added me as a friend. Like, what do I do?
I mean...
Like, in chat, we weren't bullying each other. Like, we were both being toxic to the guys being toxic to me.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. That reminds me, I befriended a Junkrat, much to my dismay. I get it.
What?
Oh, did he disconnect?
I think he died.
No. Can't do that.
So, Murray, have you played it on PC?
Yeah, I don't like it. Because...
the controls or the people?
The controls. It hurts my fingers.
See, I've never played it on console. Oh yeah, he's gone now.
Yeah.
I have never played it on console. And, I don't know, like, whenever I go, like, play Halo or something on console, it feels so wrong. Like, I can't console. It's just, I hate the auto-aim that fucking, like, the aim assist that gives you. I hate that you can't... Like, sniping is only effective if you do quick scope bullshit, because it, like, snaps to their head, and aside from that, you can't fucking aim. Like, I hate it. You can't aim with a joystick. It requires that, like... It requires the aim assist, but I hate aim assist. I don't know.
Yeah,
well, that's why.
I feel like once you start something new, it's gonna take a while for you to get used to it. Because I couldn't stand controller at first, because I used to play on the computer a lot.
See,
and now the computer hurts.
I actually still play on console. Like, not Overwatch, but, like, I still, like, you know, I collect old consoles and shit, and, like, I played on console well before I ever got a PC. And, I don't know, like, once I got used to PC controls, I can go back to my Xbox for a week or two without touching my computer, and I still just hate first-person shooters. Like, other games are fine. Some games, I actually hate using a keyboard and mouse for. Like, I've been playing Assassin's Creed. I will not touch my keyboard on Assassin's Creed. That does not work.
Yeah, I feel like some games are tailored to the controller more than they are the PC.
Well, Yoshi, the number one trick with a controller is just to do, like I said, like, the quick scope thing. Like, you scope and fire. Like, you can't hard scope with a controller because it stops... The aim assist stops being as reliant.
Yeah, I was telling Costello how aim assist, I hated it because when I play Orissa's burst, and anytime that anybody is close to each other, the camera goes everywhere, and then the burst goes everywhere, and I hate it. I can't hit anything.
That's why she has her ult ability. When people get close, you use that, and then you have another way to have your aim go where you want it to go. That's kind of how I play her. I don't
use
her ult unless people are close.
I don't like using her ult unless I need it, like if Reinhardt's charging or something like that.
But yeah, Seymour, I actually agree. He said that he plays GTA 5 on console, but like I have it on my computer, but I play it with my controller. Like Yoshi said, you can use a controller on PC. We're not like doing a PC versus console argument. We're just trying to like the differences between the two.
Here's the thing though, because as hard as it is for me to control movement on a PC, I can imagine that like multiplied on fucking GTA with their goddamn controls, which are already horrible.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking GTA. Like there are a lot of games I play with a controller. My controller's always plugged in and sitting next to me. God damn it, Curry hopped in and said thought, which is one thing that always gets blocked. Welcome to stream, Curry.
Hey, Curry.
He always hops in with the word thought, knowing that it'll get blocked, and I'll accept it.
Unban Curry, please.
But no, like, I play more games with with controller than I do keyboard and mouse. But like first-person shooters, you will never catch me with a controller. I fucking hate it. And Yoshi, like, when you say you use a controller on PC, are you referring to on Overwatch? Like specifically? Also, hi Stacks. Now that you're here, I can get my overlay fixed a little bit, because I have it messed up, because I was trying to do a thing. You know what? It'll be fine for this stream. It's fine. Stacks' name is kind of fucked.
You know, I didn't want to admit it, but it took me until looking at a blown up version of your
Seymour?
profile picture that it's a fucking ferret.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
fucking ferret, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I don't want to say what I thought it was, but I did not.
Did you think it was a Dolingus?
No, I thought it was a Loch Ness monster.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even joking.
Anna spent so long on that. You dick.
Well, now that I can see it,
Uh,
rather instead of the small little thing on the computer, yeah.
Seymour in chat brought up a very good point. That definitely proves PC over console. He said, try to write an essay with a controller.
Yeah, I mean, you should see the shit I've had to type when and fucking.
I mean, I personally have Microsoft Word on my Xbox One.
Yeah.
I use it to send all my work
know this,
emails.
But most of my Photoshop comes from my PS4, so fuck you.
Yeah. Curry's leaving because Thax is here.
All of my
Yay! Just kidding. I'm kidding.
videos-
It's a joke.
So-
It's a prank.
So Yoshi brought up that you can use a controller on PC, I guess, on Overwatch, but it would be
Yes.
terrible because it wouldn't have the
Ellie
aim
does that.
assist.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it'll disable aim assist because it would be like it kind of like change the meta if they allowed that.
I can try it.
Well,
I
that's
tried it
why-
last time, but my computer didn't allow it for some reason.
Curry, that sounds terrible. You wrote a full essay of the PS3 controller.
Well,
That's horrible.
that's
I'll
why
do
I'm really not okay with the idea that they're going to be able to allow keyboards and mouses to be
Oh.
plugged into your PS4.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I
actually-
don't like that.
Defeats
Oh.
the purpose.
Actually, that's
That
one
would-
thing I wanted to talk about that is on our list. Xbox.
snap.
I guess we're going to kind of change subject
It's
here. We
cheating.
don't have an article for
It's
this.
cheating.
There's
Well,
no
here's
other
the
way to
thing.
say that is cheating.
There is
easy.
kind of an argument. So,
There should be an
on-
argument. Fact is, it is cheating because it's easier to use a mouse than a
oh yeah, it
controller.
is definitely.
Yeah.
But Xbox, Microsoft specifically, is teaming up with Razer to produce mice and keyboards specifically for the Xbox One.
It's fucked up.
Well, it's going to have
Why?
official support. Now, there's two arguments for this. One, the developers can actually disable it. So let's say Overwatch doesn't want it, they can disable it.
Oh, that's good.
Which is something that they actually cannot do in the past, because you can actually do it now, and it'll work.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So they're actually going to be able to disable it now.
So,
But one
excuse
reason
me,
why
what
I
you're
would
doing-
argue that it is partially fair is anybody can choose to get a keyboard and mouse. And because they're
Yeah, if they
making
pay for it.
Right, but you chose to pay for
So
a
it's pay to
controller.
win.
You could choose to pay for a keyboard and mouse.
But you don't pay for the controller. The controller comes with the console.
But what if they make the keyboard and mouse come with the console?
Well, then that's
Why?
fair. But they're not going to do that because they're a money-hungry company, like every other company out there.
As of right now, I would say, yeah, it's not fair. But I'd say as time goes on, if they start including the choice of either controller or keyboard and mouse with your console, then I'd say it's fair.
Well, that's why you need to wait. If they're going to do it now, whenever people have to buy it separately, instead of with whatever next console comes out in the next 5 years.
Curry, we're actually recording it too. It's going to be going on YouTube as well. And Stacks, Curry wants to know why you're here.
I don't know. Does anyone have a reason why?
Yeah, that was my answer.
Because we need more female audience to drag in the horny 12-year-olds.
Oh, yeah.
That I told you to clickbait the title, but you didn't listen.
Lesbians in the chat? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Super hot, gone wrong.
Ugh. All right,
Police
so
chased us.
yeah, like I kind of agree, but at the same time, it's at least they're making it to where you can disable it because right now they can't. Right now,
Yeah, no,
the
that's
developers
fair.
don't have a choice, so at least they're able to disable it now.
But how long is it going to take for that? Because are they going to
my-
pre-check before they put it out, or is it going to be like as on the fly?
My guess is that they're going to be waiting until the like they're actually made and selling them, and then they're going to make that active. I don't know.
I guarantee you they've already got the product out. They're just waiting for confirmation.
Maybe.
Because it's not like it's some kind of brand new technology that they want to set up. It's
Yeah, you
something
fucking plug in
they're done.
a fucking USB port.
We've already got
Yeah.
mouses.
And in the
so
end,
we can plug in
consoles are just computers. So in the end,
less efficient computers, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say the Xbox is more of an entertainment system than a computer.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the console war there.
I mean, I'm diehard PS4, so I'm not trying.
I like both, to be honest. I don't really have much of an opinion. I think that Xbox One X has better hardware, but the
Oh, it
PS4
does.
still has a better lineup.
That's
as
what
far
I've
as
always
controllers go, I personally prefer the Xbox controller, and it's literally just because they're always compatible with PC and PS4 controllers aren't, and so I'm more used to them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus,
I've noticed that too.
I do hate one thing. Of course, I do like Microsoft more than Sony. However, I fucking hate that they had to put the fucking touchpad on the controller. Like, does that gimmick actually get used on the PS4?
Yeah, it gets used all the time.
Does it get used well?
Every game has it.
Because I remember the PS3, they make 6-axis a huge thing, and it was fucking awful.
Oh, it was horrible. I
remember I played the new Ratchet
Vegas,
and Clank game.
or
My first
not New
time,
Vegas.
when I first time on the PS3, I was playing a new Ratchet and Clank game, and they changed how flying works and required you to use 6-axis. You couldn't turn it off.
Ugh.
And oh my god, it was so fucking trash.
Yeah, I'd never had that problem. I played Ratchet and Clank on the 360, so I was kind of out of that one.
I actually agree, Curry. PS2
Or, sorry,
over every
PS2.
console.
Not the
PS2 over
360.
every console. I fucking agree. I have a entertainment center full of consoles from like before I was born up until like recent, and I still prefer the PS2 over anything. Although the
Honestly, I
64
consider
and
the same.
SNES are fucking up there.
Really?
Yeah, I would say Dreamcast would be up there, but I've hardly touched it, so can't really
I've
argue
never
that I
used a
enjoy it.
Dreamcast. I found a ColecoVision not too long ago in my garage, but
I
I don't
don't.
have any adapters for it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where to get an adapter for an HDMI TV for a ColecoVision. That's.
Oh, you can fucking get on eBay.
I mean, yeah, I would use eBay if I liked eBay.
Yeah, good point. Curry said that GameCube Smash Bros is the best version. I like the 64, man.
I say GameCube as well.
See, but I never really did a whole lot of GameCube, so I don't have
Okay.
as much argument here. But I grew up with the 64 Smash Bros, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, so you got a little bit of bias towards it then.
Oh yeah, a very strong bias. I grew up with that in Mario Kart 64. That was my fucking childhood. That and Castlevania and Paperboy.
I think the only Mario Kart I played was for the DS.
So, going back to the previous topic of the not safe for work Overwatch lanes, we have something
yeah.
else that's not very safe for work.
Weird tangent.
Yeah, so something else not very safe for work. But good thing it's not something you really bring to work that easy. A modder has officially added Bowsette to Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No. Why?
And here's the
Because
thing.
it's a sexy picture, bitch.
Stacks, I know you're upset, but you can't be mad because he didn't do it because he wanted to. Somebody paid him to do it.
No
my
fucking way,
fucking
dude.
God.
Who paid him?
Who? I want to.
I don't know.
have
The
an
modder's
conversation
name
with
is
them over
Cause. It's Cause. I can't pronounce this. I'm not even gonna try it. It's EMANUAR.
Oh shit, there it is.
It didn't say who paid him. But that's the guy who made it. Cause.
It looks
K's,
haunting.
I don't know. Oh yeah, but it fits, man.
Ah, it looks haunting, dude.
Curry said,
Does that
Stacks, you're
make me
14, you never played the
uncomfortable?
GameCube.
That's,
Shut up! You're like my age. Be quiet.
Their head is huge.
He works in security. I don't think he's your
Shut up.
age.
He's my age, okay?
Why is she half naked? Why isn't she wearing the actual outfit, the dress?
Hold up. Do we have a link to this?
I mean, yeah, the links are all in... You have to scroll all the way up, Stacks, in the topics thing.
Yeah, talk about a professional.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Jeez.
I'll find it.
Guess we're gonna have to make budget cuts, eh?
I found it. I
think
We're okay.
I think Yoshi is claiming to have paid the guy. Yoshi, you have done the internet a great service.
You've done us a great service indeed. I
It's
appreciate you.
horrible. What the fuck is this?
It's
No.
great. What do you mean? It's
Why
a
did
half
she-
naked.
Why does she look like that?
I don't know. The head's really big for no reason.
Now, I'm not saying that for the right donation, I'm going to stream this. However,
Hey,
Jesus.
I'll do it for free. Fuck you.
damn it! All right, I gotta lower my cost. I'll pay you to stream.
This is
I'll
horrible.
pay- I will
Come to my
pay you to
stream and
have
I'll
me
pay
stream
you.
it.
I'll pay you to watch me and not him while I'm playing Bowsette 64.
That was at 64.
That
Fuck.
was at 64.
I
That's
prefer
hot.
the Bow's at 69, but that's just personal
Oh
preference.
God,
Jesus.
damn it! All right, well, this podcast's off to a terrible fucking start. We're half an hour in.
Well, we're
and
already in the NSFW chat.
and
it's
all we've
called
talked about is
Nutbox.
this shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna nut in box. That's all
Curry
I can say.
donated $10 with a message of stream it, Thoughty.
Stream it, Dottie.
Wait. You donated? Why did my alert box not pull up?
Do you have a?
I don't
do you have that set up?
I don't think
you
he
have to set it up
donated.
manually.
Yeah, it's set up. I don't think he donated. I think he typed that and was changed it to blue.
How do you
Shit,
change
you're
it?
right. Maybe
Just
he pranked
isn't
us.
there a way to change your font?
I don't know.
I can't tell if it's real or not because my thing should be on right now.
Do you have an email? Because it'll usually show up in your Gmail.
No, but I do have stream labels and it did not pull up.
Oh, he said it's /me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it changes it to
Okay.
your color.
Prankster.
I was gonna say because I did not get an alert. Like if you actually did that, like damn, now I actually have to stream it. I had no intention of doing that.
So wait, $10 is the price.
Apparently.
Let me take a visit to PayPal real quick.
All right. Do we really have to continue the Balzette conversation, or is this one time
You
over?
brought it up. What do you mean?
I mean, it's fucking hilarious that someone actually paid someone so they can play as Balzette.
Dude,
My
I
thing
fucking
is-
love it.
God damn it, Yoshi. So, God damn it, Curry's
Incest
wanting.
porn. We're not a
Curry,
fucking
Jesus
porn chat.
Christ.
I
I mean, I'm fine with it, but
mean,
not the incest porn. I mean, talking about porn in general. I'm
I mean,
whatever,
we
we do
basically
that.
did. We talked about Overwatch.
we did talk about Overwatch, which is a dead game people use for their hentai.
Yeah, it's basically porn now.
Whoa.
I mean,
Fucking prove me wrong.
okay, I need to look up another article. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Basically, last year, Pornhub released their numbers on like most search terms, and Overwatch was like top in like every
Thank
fucking
you.
category.
Yeah, dude, I know. And Diva was top in Overwatch, but recently it was Brigitte,
Terrifying.
#1 waifu in the world.
No.
God. No.
Did you talk about Curry
Yes.
again?
Hey, Seymour.
Hey,
No.
welcome,
Why would
Seymour.
I do that? I would never.
Why is Seymour here?
Hi,
Why
Jeff.
is Seymour here? I don't know. I thought we were supposed to cut him.
So here's the only question that matters: did that guy actually pay this modder to make it because he genuinely wanted it, or did he want it for the memes?
I think it was the meme. There's no way someone
The
genuinely
memes.
wanted that.
I mean, I
But,
would genuinely want to.
I mean, here's the thing though: he had knowledge of like who was like good like mod creators in the Mario 64 community and all that. Like,
Well, that's not hard to look up. That's not hard to know.
that's true.
That's just a quick Google search or like 12-minute search session. Depending on how much they pay, there's no way it wasn't just the meme, because no one's gonna do that. It's like, oh yeah, if these pixels so hot. It's got to be the meme.
Stax's name disappeared because Seymour's here, and I didn't fix this. I guess I need to fix it now.
Best of luck, Nerd. I'm gone.
You, me, and Ellie are the only ones that matter anyway.
That is true.
Why is Seymour's name so big?
Because
Yours was big too.
Okay, you guys were online, so
They
I
both
couldn't.
were.
So I couldn't
take that out of
size
context.
things.
Sir, stop.
Oh no! I just fucked up chat. God damn it! You know what? Fuck it. You guys get to stay like that. Stacks, you don't matter anymore.
Right, I could agree with this.
Oh god, what'd you do to
When-
chat?
I went on Facebook and this
Up
is
chat.
something that showed up on my feed.
Okay, Yoshi, correct. There's actually.
That's a hot Bowsette. Can we pull that up on stream?
Yeah, put that on stream.
Wait, did you
I think
post it?
everyone needs to see that.
Go
It's
to
in a
the
weekly
Discord. Put
topic.
that up on stream.
Oh no, that's fucking
Oh.
hot. Oh my god.
Oh
That
my god, look at
is-
the nails. The nails.
I don't know,
Alright.
dude. That might get you banned.
All right, hold on. I'll pull it up on stream. All right, give me a second. I have to actually like add a fucking window capture for this shit.
It's worth it, man. It's worth it. You should just have a.
Oh my god, look at them thighs.
Yeah.
Just have a window
So-
straight for that shit. When you
Yeah,
want
let's get rid of that
image
right
off
now. Oh.
I
On
mean-
screen for too long.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 you saying no I wouldn't, 10 would be like 100% yes, would you smash?
Yes.
93.
I'd be like around
Definitely
69,
100 for me.
That
That reminds me of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Well,
but
here's
with
the
a
thing.
crown,
It
and
would
that's pretty
be-
hot.
It would be 100 if his nails were sharper.
Oh yeah. Oh, that second one's even
If-
better.
if
Oh
you
my.
guys wanna look at the
what
nails.
the fuck is his thighs?
I don't know, but they're so
Ugh.
thick.
That's
Alright,
what I
we're-
aspire to be.
Why is he
We're-
thicker than
fucking
most
works
girls at
those
my
heels
school?
too.
We need to get off this this subject.
You brought it up, man. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Wait, why do you have to
And
get
then
off this subject?
One more.
You got to
Stay
get
on
off
this
on
shit,
this
boy.
subject.
All right, so you guys
Oh
want
my
something?
god. What the fuck?
How do
You
you have
guys-
these pictures?
They're on my
From where?
Facebook
They're on
feed.
Facebook.
What are you posting? Jesus Christ! All right, I have to pull that one up. I have to pull this
You
one
have
up.
to, dude.
I am so sorry, stream. I'm sorry.
That's so.
Can we make that our background image for the stream?
Please.
Do you
Curry.
think
Oh
those
my
are hair
God.
extensions, or do you think that's his actual hair?
I think that's his actual hair, dude.
It better be his
Real
actual
That goes into
hair.
the roots.
Could be a lace front, but we're gonna
Okay,
go
maybe
Yeah.
a little bit of an extension, but his hair is genuinely long.
I agree with Yoshi. He says Marie keeps them for quotation reasons.
It's for reason.
Guys, did you know that there's an earthquake of 5.9 hitting somewhere in Haiti?
That's actually pretty hot. I
Haiti?
also like it's called
Haiti?
Heidi. Jesus
I don't-
Christ.
I don't see how that
Crew?
applies to us, but thank you for keeping us up to date.
I went to Haiti once. It was very nice.
It was
Did
it?
you?
It was, or at least
Really?
well, I went to this like island or like part called Labadee because I went on a cruise. It was really
Oh, so you didn't go to the
Ooh.
shit part.
No.
Yeah, you went to the part with like the
Yeah, the
boats
shit
and-
part.
You didn't go to the fucking tiki part.
No, I did not go
Oh.
to the tiki part.
Stacks,
I
you
knew
went,
you were gonna
you
do
went,
that.
Oh.
you went to the part that the rest of them can't afford.
You went to the front. Like, if they were a mob, that would be their front, and then that would be the
Versus it goes back.
swipe it under the rug part. We don't know what
Swipe?
that is. It doesn't exist.
All
One
right,
of my
so
friends moved to Brazil.
Who?
One of my friends.
I like how we get so fucking off subject. Yeah, one of my friends moved to Brazil.
Yeah?
Can I time out Curry again?
Yeah, Curry's been
Uh,
called
you
Stacks. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
that's a
I'm
bullying.
being
It wasn't on the
bullied.
schedule, but go ahead.
Shit, dog. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that wasn't on schedule. We're gonna
shit.
have to write that in.
Keep the schedule. Oh my god, I will fire you all.
How do I check how many frames I'm getting in Overwatch?
You don't play
Um,
Overwatch.
You don't play
Are
at
you
all.
fucking playing Overwatch while doing the podcast?
Dude, and my shit's on. Yo,
That is actually a good question.
Oh,
Are you
fuck,
playing
this is so
Overwatch
great.
during?
this is amazing.
Alright,
I love this.
I have an idea, and server mute. There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Yoshi, we have a strict script here. We don't have a few links posted.
Yeah, this isn't
with
isn't
typos.
improvised. This is we have a script and we're all sticking to it. Actually,
Yeah.
him joining late was a part of the script.
Yeah, we actually wanted him to
His-
be here around 8 o'clock.
His cue is off by a few seconds, but he was good other than that.
Yeah, I mean, he came in a little strong. He said his voice line's a little too loud.
He needs to put a little bit more emotion forth. I don't think we can keep him on the crew. He's
I
Yeah,
second
you're right.
that.
he's a loose cannon.
Um,
We can't have that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick. And bye. All right, so loose
Okay,
cannon is
now
gone.
you boys can talk.
Oh shit, he's gone from the whole server. I didn't mean to fucking do that.
Server queue. Oh my god.
I fucking kicked him from the server.
What? Oh my
All right, all
You're
right, my
so
bad.
stupid.
Didn't mean to do that.
Did you ban him or kick him?
I kicked
Oh
him.
my god.
Okay. He
Okay,
can come back.
so let's talk about something less not safe for work for once.
That's kind of hard to do, man.
Did we talk about the pandas yet, or did
I don't
Uh,
fucking care about Minecraft pandas.
Okay, so then we're gonna move on to pandas.
Oh come on! I'm gonna
oh,
be
Okay,
gone
the
for this
pandas
one.
were like kind of cute. Okay, I was looking at them, kind of like them.
Okay, yeah. So this is actually a rather short one, to be honest.
Is
I'm
it
in the
real?
wrong fucking chat.
It's not that
Yeah,
bad. I mean,
it's-
it's Minecraft pandas. What are you gonna talk about? Hey,
Yeah,
there's
so-
pandas in Minecraft. All right, done.
Pandas
yeah.
are coming to Minecraft.
Moving on, please.
So like Minecraft like added turtles and shit on the last update,
Yeah.
which is fucking
Yeah.
awesome because turtles are the best.
Turtles
They're
are the
pretty
best. I
cute.
agree.
Well, now they're adding pandas, and
That's
they look
great.
fucking adorable. Here,
They
you know
are.
what,
Look
never
at them
mind.
eating.
Let me pull up
That's
the
so cute.
link. I need to get something inside of me. Food.
So here's my
preferably.
only thing: are they adding bamboo?
That looks like that
They,
that
I
has
think
to
they're
be.
just gonna
That
use
is bamboo.
sugarcane.
No,
Well,
that's not sugarcane. That's
It
bamboo.
doesn't look
dog.
like sugarcane.
They,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
bamboo.
they
No,
changed
because you can
way-
see the little you can see
yeah.
the little nubs at the bottom.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
little bamboo nub. You know what I'm talking about?
If they're not adding bamboo and they actually eat sugarcane, I wonder if they can like fuck up your sugarcane farms.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or
They'll
like
just eat 'em.
if bamboo becomes useful and like you have a bamboo farm, can these fuckers just come and destroy it?
Well,
Like,
what are they gonna use bamboo for? Like
You could probably make like
weapon type
bamboo
or
blocks or
something?
something, maybe.
bamboo
Yeah.
blocks?
Make a
house out of
house.
bamboo walls.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Bamboo
a.
walls,
It's
bamboo
kind of
floor.
like it's kind of like a yeah.
Oh my
But what is it gonna be
bamboo
used for?
bed.
Yes. Okay, Yoshi said
A
blowpipes.
bamboo
Yoshi said
bed.
blowpipes. Holy shit.
Blowpipes should be interesting.
That would be
That would
awesome.
definitely be
Pretty
interesting.
epic.
Fuck the pandas. We get
Isn't there a mod for that
blowpipes.
already?
I can trank a fucking panda now.
I think there's mods for blowpipes already.
Are there?
Yeah, there's mods for everything in that game.
Yeah, but if they make it official, it's even cooler.
Well, then all the modders are gonna be out of the business because Minecraft is adding all the mods into the game now.
I agree. Fuck the modders. Like, learn
Fuck
from
the mod-
Bethesda. Learn from Bethesda. Fuck the modders.
It's a they kind of do fuck over the modders.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's not really much on that. I haven't looked much into the update because I don't play Minecraft all that much, but I'm excited for pandas. I want to kill some pandas.
You want to kill
Dude, I would
someone.
love to slaughter these pandas.
First thing I
That's
did
not
when
a
turtles
lot.
came out was murder them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're kind of fun to kill.
Yeah, guys, welcome to the murder box.
No homo.
All right.
The murder box, Jesus.
Sociopaths aside, what's the next topic? Because
Oh,
fuck the
so
pandas.
there was a murder recently. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we'll move on to this one.
Redfall.
Yes. Okay, you guys
I'm
really
good.
want to start
I've been-
Redfall right now because this is going to be a long one for me.
That's the one I'm gonna love to talk about. So yeah.
All right, let's get
go
on to
that.
fucking Redfall. For those of you who don't keep up on the Elder Scrolls, fuck you. That aside,
Yeah, get the fuck out.
yeah. So Bethesda in the past had copyrighted Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim all in the same way, actually underneath the exact same name. Well, they actually put out a patent recently. The exact same person, the exact same patent, filed the same way for a game called Redfall. And they even had like a mock like little logo thing they kind of have to do. It said like Elder Scrolls Redfall. So the name's finally confirmed, and one of the rumors that it was going to be based in Hammerfell. And the reason why is they showed a very brief video at E3, if you guys didn't see that. And these people picked that fucking 3-second clip apart. Like, they fucking tore that clip to pieces.
As the internet does.
Yeah, and so originally, back, I'm not sure if you guys know about this, a while back there was a leak of code names that Bethesda used. This is before the Nuka World DLC was out for Fallout, before it was even announced. And on the list of code names, Nuka World is actually on there with a few other things that haven't been announced yet that were announced later. So on there, we had the name of a town that's actually in what's the Wood Elf home? I forgot what the fuck what it's called. Valenwood.
Yeah,
Is it
okay.
Valenwood? Is that correct?
I'm not a Skyrim enthusiast, so I have no idea.
am. But in Valenwood, there was the name of a town, and it was also their code name. So everyone thought that's where it was going to be with the Wood Elves, and I was excited for that shit. But then they picked apart that and said, nope, it's a fucking Hammerfell, and now it's called Redfall, which is where the fucking Red Guards live. So, pretty sure it's going to be in Hammerfell.
So you're thinking it's gonna be more red shit? More red guard shit?
Well, yes, because they're no longer a part of the Empire.
Yeah.
So we might not see much of the Empire in this one, which is kind of interesting.
it's gonna be more centered on the whole curved swords aspect of the game.
Yeah, that. No, like, they have a weird social structure, the Red Guards. They have, like, a warrior class, and they have, like, a royalty class, and either one or the other. There's no in between.
I'm thinking it's just gonna be a DLC aspect for Elder Scrolls 6 that's based around red guards.
Do what?
Because I don't think it's gonna be like a full-on Elder Scrolls 6.
Well, here's why it would make sense. So, I'm a huge nerd on this. Basically, the Empire signed the Gold-White Concordat, which ended the Great War with the Admeri Dominion, right?
You sure?
Part of that said that a large majority of Hammerfell was to go to the Admeri Dominion.
Okay.
Well, the Red Guards didn't like that so much. They said, fuck the Empire, and they seceded. Well, nobody really tried to stop them. The Elves invaded, and basically the Elves invaded, and they got their asses kicked. The Red Guards were able to hold them back. The Elves really need Hammerfell for their launching point if they want to attack the Empire again. So my guess is this game is probably going to be about them getting attacked by the Elves again. And based on the name, I'm wondering if it's going to be more of a tale of defeat rather than victory.
I hear you. I mean, That would be an interesting. Like, I would definitely pick up the game if it's more of a story like that, rather than no, we're conquering. We're the best around. I'm the Dragonborn and you suck. If it was more,
Guys.
if it was more like, this is a powerful army and we are a bunch of farmers with sharp spears, that'd be really interesting.
Guys.
Yes.
What's up?
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Um, that's okay.
I didn't want to get too into this because this is my favorite series, so I'm trying.
No,
not
go
to
ahead,
get too
man.
into
If you're
it.
passionate about it, talk about it.
Nah. But I'm super looking forward to it. Another theory is that it's going to take place before Skyrim did, and it's going to be when the elves first attacked, but that wouldn't make much sense. Plus, the games have never gone backwards in time before, so...
They keep going forward, don't they?
Yeah, if they did that, they would piss off a lot of fans, because then we wouldn't learn anything new. We wouldn't get to know who actually won the Empire of the Stormcloaks or anything like that.
I would like at least a DLC centered around like the start of all of this shit. Like Sheogorath DLC would be pretty interesting in my opinion.
A what?
Sheogorath. Or
Sheogorath?
Yeah, Sheogorath.
Yeah. I don't know. I really hope they do the same thing with Skyrim and let you get all the Daedric weapons. They did that with Morrowind and Oblivion too, though, so they probably will. It's a lot of fun collecting all the Daedric shit.
And then again, if they just put that into a small DLC, a part of what I'm assuming is going to be their biggest one yet, Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls, my bad. Please don't hate.
Yes, you guys hear Skyrim 2 is coming out? They're calling it Redfall.
Skyrim 2. But yeah, if it's going to be their biggest Elder Scrolls, and they could just add it like something like that on the side, because that would be just so minuscule compared to what the Elder Scrolls 6 would actually be, because that would be like DLC size at that point.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. The only thing I'm not looking forward to, and I really hope they don't do this, basically some races have different names for the gods.
Uh-huh.
And the Red Guards are one of those people.
So you don't want them to change the names of the gods.
I really don't want to go by the Red Guards' names because this get really fucking confusing.
What other names?
I don't know. That's the thing. I only know what like the Empire refers to them as.
So you
like,
have to learn them all over again then.
Yeah, which would be the big dumb, and I would just say
Yeah,
fuck it when it comes to that. Like I would just not fucking bother with it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. God. Tutu. Yeah, he did the thing with this stuff. Whatever. That's another god.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. I hear ya.
Yeah, it'd be confusing as fuck, and I don't want that. So, I guess we're done with Elder Scrolls Redfall. I didn't want to go on too long on that, because I would go all day.
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
Wait, Marie, did you just put the audio clip? I think you did.
Why are we still here?
What did she put up?
Just to suffer.
Oh, god damn it.
Thanks,
Pull that one up.
Marie. I feel the
Go
love.
ahead.
Yeah, I just
Play
played it. I just played it. I feel the love.
Where do you get that?
YouTube.
Well,
Alright.
now you can get
so
it
you
from
get
that.
an illegal.
Wait. Marie, are you
I'm trying to
pirating?
save this. She's a pirate, dude.
Marie, are you
I'm a
pirating?
pirate.
Sorry, we're gonna have to get you out of here.
This is a good boy stream only.
Yeah, we
You're
can't
not being a
pirate
good boy.
around here. That's not okay.
No.
This is a PG-13 stream. No talk about porn and no pirating.
Hello?
Why the fuck is Seymour here?
Oh, hey, it's
He's
back. You
Hi,
missed the
Seymour.
Skyrim talk.
I didn't mean to
Still playing
actually.
Overwatch.
I tried to kick you from the chat. I didn't realize I kicked you from the fucking server.
Yeah, clearly he's a professional.
Yeah. So how do I
Dude,
kick
what
you
if
from the
fucking
chat?
Doofus got a Thanos skin?
Oh, wait.
Doomfist? We've been over this. The entire internet's been talking about this. Don't bring that up.
No, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
we
the
don't-
first person to think about this ever.
He
Yeah,
is
right, my
actually. He started it.
Very first.
Yeah, he's actually famous
Yeah.
now. He's known as the
Oh, is
Thanos
he?
Doomfist guy.
The Thanos
Yeah.
Doomfist guy.
Is that how we're gonna get views?
Thanos Seymour? Thanos Seymour?
Thanos shoe.
The Thanos car
My
meme
name
is the dumbest
is
meme
Thanos.
ever. And if you think it's a good meme, you're wrong and should kill yourself.
Dude, take it the
Whoa.
fuck back. No, I'm kidding.
You actually can't say that on stream.
That's
Oh right, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Costello's not streaming. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You will get taken down. I won't.
I'll just like
my
I'll just like
God.
link them to your channel. Like
Yeah,
a
let's
new-
just scream some very racially inappropriate words on stream to get secret banned.
All right, so
You're
how
gonna have
about
to
we
cut
do
that shit out.
the server mute instead? How
We're
about
live. We can't do that.
No, isn't this a recording?
Pranked.
pranked?
Pranked. That's where we put the pranked in.
Doomfist is pretty hot though.
Gone wrong.
I will not.
I can't say he's that attractive.
I can
Very-
say
Fuck you.
I would do the do.
I'd rather not. You
I
are
would fuck his
not my
spirit skin.
type.
His spirit skin is so hot.
I haven't seen it yet. Can we
I
talk
just-
about the new release skins for Halloween?
I would just fuck his skin.
Fish.
Do
Dude, I would
Oh my
fuck his
God.
fist.
Farah
so
skin?
goddamn hot.
Farah's looks
Woo!
amazing.
Okay,
It's
I
Oh my god,
Actually-
Moira's is so nice. I actually like it a lot.
what I've been wanting is a headless Orisa skin, but they gave it to Farah instead. Whoops.
do what?
Gay.
Headless Orisa, like a headless horseman Orisa skin.
Oh
That'd be-
yeah.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen all of them, so I'm looking up right now.
But now we got a headless.
Send me the Farah skin. Send me the Farah skin. I haven't
The
seen.
Farah skin is probably one of their best ones.
I
It-
really like it.
It's
Seeker,
pretty cool,
You
but
want
how?
to post all the links?
Nah.
Send me thy.
I don't think I'll be using it because Mecha Queen is the best.
But like
the
when
way-
she's in game, is there like is she just gonna not
she's just
have
not
a
gonna
head?
talk.
or-
No, like that's my question. Like, is her head
Or
gonna
is
be
she gonna
attached
wear
the
the
whole
helmet
time or what?
She's gonna be a Dulahoon, man. She's gonna carry her head around. It's gonna talk for her. Like it's gonna be hanging on her ass.
But like, how do you headshot her? You just gotta headshot the blank space where her head's
That is
supposed
a
to
good
be?
question. I'm
No,
guessing.
no. They're changing the meta. You have to shoot her ass now.
Ah, ass
Hell
is the click
yeah.
point.
That's-
Wait. I heard ass.
Which
what is it?
actually would be easier because half the time she's directly above you.
Yeah. Just
Wait,
shoot
let me see
straight
the
up.
fucking.
That is
Farah
fair, yeah.
skin.
So Widow, kind of lame.
Is hot.
Like,
I agree. I am.
No, her skin isn't that bad. It's very
No,
good
okay,
for an
so-
epic skin.
What she's doing is
Sir,
wearing
stop.
the helmet. The helmet is gonna be on her the whole time.
yeah,
So
Yoshi
she's
said that
wearing
she
a
wears
click
it.
point.
That's
Yeah,
dumb.
she does wear it. She wears the
Yeah.
helmet.
She takes
But
it off.
other
Yeah.
than under that, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Widow one
Yeah.
it's very fitting. I
The
think it's
Widow
like,
is kind of garbage.
I hate
Well,
the
here,
Widow one.
Fuck you. The Widow one looks epic.
Here's
They
my
could
thing.
have
done
It's an
so
epic
much
skin.
more.
That was something they should have done like the first Halloween. Like that's such a basic ass idea. There's no
Yeah.
creativity.
I
Well,
think
maybe they
yeah.
aren't stupid, so they decided to do it now. It's strategical planning.
No, because there's no creativity in this. It just feels like a shit out
Well,
of
that's also
skin because
because
they
it's
had
an
nothing
epic
else to
skin.
do.
It's
They
only
could have
an
given it
epic
to
skin.
somebody that deserved it, like someone with kind of.
Yeah.
They made.
Widow
They
has
practically made a
value.
May recolor and made it a legendary one.
I never said that was good. I hate all May skins.
Fuck you.
I
No,
agree.
that's
I
weird.
hate you.
I know you do. I hate myself.
Time to mute
Mm.
Costello.
Oh,
Yeah, mute him.
All right, so
Deserve to be here.
I agree and I don't agree. The skin is awful for the sake of Halloween. However, if you're trying to keep Widow looking more like Widow's supposed to, this is very fitting.
No, I
Yeah.
hear you, but it's just it doesn't seem like they tried.
I like it.
I
Well-
feel like
Whatever. Speak.
'Cause-
Don't-
It's cool. It's cool, but it's
No,
not
it's
the best.
definitely like cool. It looks all right, but for the sake of what they've come out with, it just seems very lackluster.
Well, also, none of her
True.
other epic skins look like anything cool. So
That's
yeah,
yeah.
none of them are special.
Tricolor's her only good one.
So we have two more to
I
go
don't
over,
really
I
like that
guess. We have everyone's favorite Doomfish.
Doomfish. Okay.
I don't like any of Widow's legendary skins,
I'm
With
just
the
happy-
Widow one,
except for Black Lily. No, not Black Lily.
Black
That's
Lily,
fucking summer
her,
skin
her dress
and-
one, yeah.
Cool.
And which one's the other one where she has like the long hair?
Nova,
No.
the blonde one.
She has black, like sort of.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
that's the pre-order one.
yeah. I really like
one's-
that one.
Yeah, that one's epic.
But no,
I feel like
No,
Doomfish.
it's- no,
Do we
it's-
have a
it's
name
not
for
an epic,
these
though.
skins yet?
No,
Doomfish.
They better
Well,
call it
I really
Doomfish.
don't like the Doomfist skin. It kind of looks stupid.
It looks bad.
Kind of looks
Yeah, it doesn't seem to match him. He's
So-
supposed to be the missing link, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Overwatch is terrible at naming skins. They had fucking Pirate Junkrat, right?
Mm-hmm.
They could have named it Pyrat or like Junk Sparrow. But no.
Yeah, but this is Blizzard. They like that's the thing. Part of my rant was gonna be how shitty Blizzard has been as a company recently. Like I used to love them, but they've just seemed to not try anymore.
I don't. With the Doomfist skin, I don't understand why they made him the swamp monster.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't-
Like, it would have
Kind of
Roadhog
retarded.
way
That'd be
more.
stupid.
Wait, what
like
does his fist look like?
He has a fin on his face.
Doomfist.
No, his fist. What does
Oh,
it
his
look like?
fist? It's
fist looks
just a big metal
regular.
fist.
Yoshi, I am reading chat. I
Epic.
just can't respond because there's like 5 people here.
Shut your heck.
Well, it's your job to respond to them, not ours.
It kind of is. The podcast is. I'm going to be less oriented towards chat, though. You know,
Mhm.
obviously.
Well, that's kind of what it is. It's more of a you listen in kind of thing.
Yeah.
Was the idea.
But then Moira's, what is it?
I like her so
Oh,
much.
that looks so fucking good.
It
Oh.
looks cool, but
Moira's
I
is
don't know.
fantastic.
It's really like it's my favorite skin. At the
I think the
moment. It hasn't
Doomfish
even
is
come out
better,
yet.
even though I don't like Doomfist.
Dude,
But
shut your heck.
Moira's does look awesome. She finally has a good
I
skin.
love hers. Love.
Yeah. What do you
The
mean?
only skin I'll
finally?
ever
Her
need for
Blackwatch
Doomfist
skin is her
his
best.
skin.
I mean, yeah, she went super lesbian, but yeah.
She's wearing a beret. I don't think it's very lesbian.
What do you mean? You don't think that's
Super
very
lesbian.
lesbian?
You know, her and Zarya
what
got it
the
on.
fuck?
I
Why
do.
is
well,
Doomfist's
probably.
damage difficulty 3 stars? You literally just
Question.
hold right click.
Also, I would like a new game mode for Halloween, or something new for Halloween, other than the same thing over and over
Yeah.
again. Because
Yeah.
last
Probably
year
is
was
gonna be a
pretty
new thing.
disappointing.
Yeah.
I love
I feel that.
Frankenstein's Revenge, but I would
It
like
is
something different.
Everyone.
No, because I
mean,
feel like Blizzard has like evolved in like the past year or two.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
have they though? They kind of downgraded.
No, but I'm talking about like
A little bit.
them sort of changing things and stuff like that. So I
As the way
assume-
they work, you mean?
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
I hope that they do something with the new map, well, the reskin of the chateau.
Oh yeah. Chateau
Yeah,
DR.
instead of just like, hey, it's Halloween theme, like what they did with Hollywood last year.
Is that really all it is? Did they just
Yeah.
make it dark?
I
Probably.
I think it
Probably
probably.
nighttime, some spooky decor.
That's kind of
Yoshi,
dumb. not
Yoshi
gonna lie.
apparently has a theory for the event. I want to know what that is.
Oh yeah, Yoshi, what's your theory?
Um,
Because I have a theory too.
no, you don't.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I don't.
Yeah. Yoshi, I
No.
actually don't.
It also
Seymour
definitely
Stacks
isn't going to be
saying no.
Junkenstein's Revenge because it's at like the Widow place, so it's going to be something probably with Widow.
And
It's gotta
Junkenstein's
be-
Revenge was
Yeah.
bad.
Junkenstein's
What?
Revenge wasn't that bad. It's just a survival
It's okay.
game.
It was
This is
okay.
gonna be my first Halloween event.
It was
Very
okay
excited.
for like a couple plays.
I love.
But it's
It
more
was fun though
than
if you had a full team of friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's true.
I wish
did-
there was like an endless mode though.
there is.
There is.
There
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
I
Mhm.
did not play that then. I want to
For
kill
2
myself.
years, there's been
It's really difficult.
I'm gonna get banned for this shit.
probably.
Oh,
Here's the thing, though. If they're gonna do anything, it's not gonna be super big. Because what I'm thinking is they're gonna wait for BlizzCon to actually release all their good stuff and to show off all their big stuff. Because they're not gonna do anything.
And you know how with the summer games they didn't do anything special and nobody
Yeah, no,
was really hyped.
it didn't
for
even feel like the
anything.
summer games. It was just here's some new skins. It didn't
Yeah.
feel good. Lucio Ball
well,
was
some of the new
boring.
skins were hella good though.
No, yeah, definitely, but it didn't feel like a celebration. It just felt like, here, we have new skins for you.
Yeah, I feel like they had gotten a little lazy on it, but were the default skins that great to begin with? Like,
They've
they
never been
haven't
good.
they haven't downgraded that much. Okay, here's Yoshi's theory. It's a chat 2 going dark as the main thing for the event on Twitter. They also said Junkenstein will have a bride. Maybe the new event
Junkenstein.
with Junkenstein, whatever. Maybe the
Chateau.
new event with Junkenstein and his bride. Will,
Frankenstein's
okay.
bride, so wouldn't it be Roadhogs?
Hmm.
Says
No.
Roadhog is...
No, that's
that's-
Junken. No,
that's
that's
a monster.
Junkenstein's monster.
Yeah, but the
Junk-
monster was the one with the bride.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're fucking it up, right? Leave them alone.
Okay.
Well, I have heard that, but I don't know. Maybe, and I hope so.
But yeah, Yoshi,
We'll
you
see.
actually did mention that to me. I tend to forget. And no, Dark Souls, this is not the ferret party. That's going to have to wait a little while till I get a second ferret.
Yeah, I'm gonna dress up as a ferret and invade his home.
Actually, that is the plan. It's just going to be
Yeah, that's
him
part of the script, right?
in a box.
It's just gonna be me rolling around in a ferret costume.
Yeah, but what he
Bro.
doesn't know is we're going to catch him on fire so he can be a Overwatch voice actor. Like
Dude,
Lucio.
I am already a voice actor for Overwatch. You should hear me on stream.
Oh yeah, do you sound like May?
Yeah, I sound like May. Yeah, my voice just changes drastically.
Yeah, when they catch you on fire, that tends to happen, man. It stretches out your
yeah.
lungs, like.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just stretches them out. No actual damage. Just a little bit of stretched lungs.
Yes, little
You'll
bit
grow
of
back.
stretching.
Stressing or
I-
just stretching?
Don't think vocal cords grow back.
They could.
Not gonna lie.
Yoshi,
Don't
no.
think they do.
Yoshi said that we're gonna start the party with 2 ferrets and end it with 1.
Yeah, it's not fair. We'll sacrifice the winner.
End with
And
0.
we'll fight to the death, and we'll sacrifice the winner.
If you guys
And
want
we're
to
You're
see
gonna
a
gonna
end
fight,
no
you're start with
ferrets.
you're gonna start with 2 and end with 1.5.
if you guys want an actual fight, we'll just get the hamsters with the ferrets and see who wins.
I think I have a Yorkie that fought a hamster I used to own.
How did that go?
My
Did the
dog
hamster
doesn't
win?
chase
The-
after squirrels.
The hamster lost, believe it or
Small
not.
animals.
The hamster lost to the Yorkie?
Yeah, it was really weird.
Bullshit.
Yeah, my money was on the hamster.
Man, now Blizzard is fucking up real life comps. Alright, so moving past the Overwatch, we've gone to it back to 100 times. um,
Okay, but one more thing. Has Hammond even really changed the meta much?
no, Hammond fucking sucks. No
No.
one plays Hammond.
I agree.
Every
Okay.
single like very
Meeting
low
adjourned.
level person is always playing Hammond. Like anyone from 50 or below, they're Hammond.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
literally just ult charge for any character.
Yeah, he's just not good. He doesn't do enough damage.
I don't
Alright,
know what they were thinking. He doesn't fit the theme either. I've said it so many times.
Yeah,
So-
and you know how you like would dive? I considered Hammond kind of like a dive tank,
Yeah.
quote unquote. And you know how like when a dive tank goes to like a healer or something, they're like, "Hey, can you get this off of me?" But if Hammond is like on you, you don't really have a hard time.
Well, he has no abilities to keep up. He can only
Yeah.
defend himself after he's already engaged.
just dies
Yeah, I feel like
super
the
quick.
Hammond Zarya combo is
Alright,
very-
we need a new topic.
Yeah, so let's move on to Nintendo, I guess.
Nintendo, my favorite.
I have a
I know
Switch.
one of you fuckers are gonna look at where I posted this in the Discord and pull up my fucking typo. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I already did.
Yeah, I knew one of you were gonna say something, so I want to say it first. Take away your
Oh, go
fun.
ahead. Fuck you.
But Nintendo patents. Nintendo patented a Game Boy phone case.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks
Um,
fucking dank as shit.
So it's like based on the Game Boy Color, and we've actually seen these before.
Yeah, no, I've seen him around, but not that style.
Yeah,
not
now
that
it's-
actual.
Now it's official, and it looks really damn close to the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. If I have a Game Boy Color in my room, let's see if I can bring it up.
But the idea, and now of course it's only a patent, so we don't really know. The rumor is that Nintendo's going to be doing more stuff on mobile.
Unfortunately,
I'm okay with it, but
No, I'm not okay with it.
not a huge
guessing-
fan of mobile gaming.
On mobile.
well, I'm guessing it's going to be more like a official emulator.
Oh, so you're gonna have to actually pay for the emulation, and then it's no longer pirating.
Yeah, I guess. Which it's kind of neat because it's kind of like playing a regular Game Boy Color, but you're just wasting your phone battery.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would rather just actually play on a Game Boy.
Yeah,
I
I would
honestly would
too.
too. And it's probably
But-
cheaper.
It's
Yeah.
still neat.
You also don't need a phone for it.
You also don't need to buy a $300 fucking piece of technology for it. Yeah.
Yoshi just blew my fucking mind. Apparently they're bringing Mario Kart to mobile.
Oh,
That makes me want to die. Oh
Well,
yeah, I
that
heard
makes
about that
sense.
from my
There's already
friends once. And I
So
just
many
disagreed
racing
with it.
games out there, and for mobile,
Oh
it
my
would only
gosh.
make sense with the tilt controls.
Yeah, but like it's just Nintendo on mobile just makes me uncomfortable.
They need
Well,
to stick to Switch.
You know why?
and keep working on
You
that.
guys know why they went to mobile.
Everyone's
Because
going to
fucking
mobile.
Pokemon went to mobile and didn't bring Nintendo with them, and it fucking worked. And they
Yeah.
they wanted to cash in on that money, but Nintendo wasn't a part of the Pokemon Go project, so they get none of that.
Nice. Game Freak, baby, Game Freak.
So they made that fucking Magikarp mobile game. If you guys have played that, Magikarp Jump.
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
played that actually.
They made the Mario game that kind of bombed.
Yeah, it wasn't really that good.
The what?
They did a
The
Mario
Go or
game.
something. Tap
Yeah.
Mario,
Mario-
Jump Mario, whatever.
Oh, is that the one where it's
That
like a
game was
side-scroller?
horrible.
Yeah.
Especially since you have to
it-
pay for like every other level except for the first 5.
Oh, sweet. So just like normal EA.
I was about to say, welcome to EA on mobile.
Hey, EA's moving to mobile.
They've been on mobile. Let's be
They
honest.
have been. I don't know if you've known this, but EA has been rated one of the worst companies in America for the last 3 years.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
yeah,
No.
actually.
I'm not even joking.
It's not just game company, it's company.
Yeah, people actually hate EA as a company, not just for gaming, but in general.
And
I'm not
here's
Probably because of
surprised.
Star Wars Battlefront.
It's
Well,
amazing how they've stayed afloat. Like,
There-
nobody likes them.
There's two big reasons people hate them. One, because they make actual fun games to play, and then they ruined them. So people get into the game, then they realize it's all about a cash grab, and they're like, "Fuck! Now I actually like the game, and it sucks."
And that's how they milk you into actually buying the
The
shit,
other
though.
reason is EA has a lot of money, and they do that to buy out a lot of developers, and then they ruin already pre-existing IPs.
That's what they did to Pandasonic.
That's what they did to fucking Star Wars.
That is what they did to Star Wars. Rest in peace, Star
Oh,
Wars.
Cameron's in chat. Hi, Cameron.
But yeah, no, they either make the same game over and over. A $60 roster update every fucking year. And then they make fucking genuinely playable games and fill it with all the content that you never wanted and go, hey, it's something new. But you know it's not new. It's just it's the same shit.
Man, we went from Nintendo to EA, but I want to stay on the subject because...
Oh, dude, I could rant about EA
But
for literally
Here's my thing.
years.
I never actually played Battlefront, so I can't complain
Good.
that much. And yeah, Cameron, that's cool. But the games looked fucking awesome, and I fucking loved the original Battlefronts. And the graphics-wise and everything, they looked awesome. And then on 2, someone modded 2 to make it look ungodly realistic, and it looks so much fun. But it's just the same thing over and
Now,
over.
as someone who's played both, I can say
Okay.
Battlefront 2 was horrible.
What I heard that the first one was really bad.
The first one was bad too, but the second one was worse. They did nothing with it. They implemented the story mode, which was a good idea, but they didn't change anything. They just left in the multiplayer controls and aspects, and that's all they had. So it just felt like you were playing multiplayer, but with bots.
Okay.
They didn't do anything unique or interesting for a story mode. And they were supposed to take the concept of playing as the bad guy, which was a great idea until they fucking flipped it on you, and then you're playing for the rebels again. They didn't explore anything. They didn't do anything new or anything interesting. Like EA, they didn't put any effort into it, and they still passed it out, and people still bought it.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, my brother's dad decided that it was a good idea to get him Battlefront 2 for the PS4.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's what my older brother said. I thought it was a good idea to get Battlefront 1. I said, no, don't get it, dude. You're going to hate it. You're not going to like it. He played it for a week and never touched it again.
Well, my
Okay.
brother's 7.
Oh my god.
So he doesn't
Oh.
even know how the controls work.
Bax, why you leaving?
I gotta go.
That's lame.
Okay.
Wow, so unprofessional.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to fire you now, Stacks.
That's fired.
I'm down.
I know you were relying on that weekly paycheck.
But
I'm really not.
you're gonna have to be let go. We appreciate
That's
everything you've
fine.
done for the company and for the
Uh-huh.
ferrets and the
Mhm.
music.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, you make all the music for our podcasts. Thank you
Yeah,
very
of
much.
course.
We
Man,
appreciate everything you've done for us, but I'm afraid you're a liability at this point.
Sick. Now I can work full time at the strip club.
Jesus Christ.
You're like 12.
I was about to
You are
say,
like
you were
12.
literally like...
Seymour, you're younger than me.
Yeah, but
You
you're like
are-
fucking 12, which makes
Either
me
All
way-
children.
shut up.
Either way, you're both under 18. Although you're like you're like 14, right? Whatever. It's
We're
not
both
okay.
14. But he's still younger.
Oh God, Yoshi said let Lexi do what she wants.
Lexi is 12. Let her do what she wants.
She can sell out her body if
God's
she
sake,
wants.
she's 12.
Ah!
That's legal in Japan.
And Japan.
Japan.
Okay,
That's my
I thought
favorite
age of consent in
country.
Japan was like 13 or 14.
It is 13.
Wow.
Gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
Horrible.
There's some
Like
countries
this.
don't have any age of consent, so it's like you could fuck a baby and they'd be fine. with it.
Even
Alright, don't. Okay, we should not talk about this on stream.
Why not?
I mean, actually, sure, let's keep talking about this.
Perfectly legal.
No, I
to talk
agree with
about it.
Seymour on this one. All
There's
right.
no ban. Fuck
So-
a baby.
So
What's
I
wrong
think
with
I'm gonna
that?
head out.
Jesus
Fuck a
Christ.
baby, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
clearly there's a
there
lot
you
wrong
go.
with it, but in other countries, there's nothing wrong with it apparently. At least it's not like a comatose chat. You are
Oh
correct.
my god.
I went to a Comatose stream last night, and the
Probably
first thing I saw was notices your bulge, and then
that?
following, I'm sure. Pretty interesting chat. Love the dude.
I don't
He's
think
got a great
Cyborg was
voice.
there.
I don't know if he was there.
No,
Bro,
that's
me and
stuff that
Cyborg are
Cyborg
best
likes to
fucking
say.
friends.
Oh, I'm aware. He's a fucking weird dude.
Chick.
So
He's a weird chick.
She's a weird chick.
He's a weird chick.
She's a weird dude.
She's a weird dude.
Alright.
Okay. Well, bye,
Bye,
stream.
Stacks.
Bye,
Around
nutters.
Finally, she's fucking.
Nutters, is that our official title?
Yep.
Nutty Boys.
Nutters.
It's Nutty Boys.
I
The
prefer
Nutty Boys.
nutters.
Dude, we are the Nutty Boys.
Alright. Bye,
Alright, nutty
Stacks.
boys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so
Twinkle,
Pokemon
twinkle.
announced a new mythical
Wait.
Pokemon again.
Now, I'm all for this topic, but I haven't paid attention to Pokemon since Pokemon Omega Emerald or whatever the fuck it was.
Okay, well I'm gonna give you a small update on something that the community likes for some reason and I don't.
Okay.
And I know this might make some people mad, but it's my opinion, and I'm on the internet, so I'm gonna get shit for it. But whatever.
It's gonna happen no matter what you say.
Before we talk about the Pokemon that was released, because it actually looks really fucking cool, I hate that Pokemon likes to release Pokemon between generations now. They've released 2 this month.
Oh.
So wait,
it's-
wait.
Like,
This is gonna be which generation is this gonna be in?
it's gonna be in, I don't remember the name of what number we're on, but it's gonna be in Sun and
We're like
Moon.
on fucking 11.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yoshi would know. He's gonna be mad about this conversation.
No, he can help us.
Well, unless he's on my side. But I can't stand it. Like, it's Gen 7? Okay.
Oh, really?
But why do they add in Pokemon mid-generation? Okay, Yoshi said that
Are
was
you
in the
sure?
files from release. But why release it now?
Maybe just to act like they have more content coming in. That's kind of what Overwatch is doing. That's what they keep
Yeah.
updating their stuff.
But
Like, it's
Pokemon's
like,
actually,
oh, we got some going on.
But Pokemon's actually keeping things pretty well. To an extent, Sun and Moon felt like I was playing as a child. Like, they babied you the entire time.
Yeah, well, it's turned into a baby fest. Like, they have all this sense of go here,
Okay.
hold your hand the whole way.
So Yoshi just told us that the other Pokemon that was announced was it's on Pokemon Go only.
Okay.
But it's apparently supposed to be a future gen Pokemon.
So it's next gen or the gen after, or is it just next gen?
Why are we seeing Pokemon that are going to be in the
This-
next generation now?
Because it's to hype it up. It's always what they've.
Oh
been
yeah, I
doing,
get it.
yeah.
It makes them money and it gets like Pokemon fans excited. And I am a Pokemon fan, but I'm
Yeah,
not that deep into it. And I don't know.
Well, think about it like this: if they keep showing off new Pokemon before they release it, like say they're going to release it in a year, so they keep showing, hey, this Pokemon's going to be here this month, and then they wait a few months and go, hey, we got another one. You keep talking about it and doing that, then people aren't going to stop talking about it because there's always going to be stuff to talk about.
I make it sound like I hate it more than I do. It's not that bad. They have not done this very much at all.
No, they're really great with their games and shit. Like,
I'm afraid that it's going to get worse as time goes on. And we're going to start seeing more and more Pokemon getting released individually rather than with a game release. And I know they won't do that entirely. Like, they like keeping things hidden until it's time for release. But if this stuff keeps going well for them, they're probably going to keep doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Oh.
rip
Okay.
some more.
What?
No, I hear you. That's how a lot of companies, like when we were talking about the Battlefront 2, that's the reason they did what they did was to test to see what they could get away with. And I think that's what they're doing now. They're trying to test to see how far they can go before people start complaining.
Possibly. I don't think it's necessarily just a test, though. I feel like Nintendo, if they're going to test something, they would do it with another one of their smaller fan bases.
Maybe, but this is a Pokemon, like, because it's not just Nintendo and Pokemon, so it could just be the collection of the companies.
Right, it is the Pokemon Company, it's their actual name. I get it's probably their decision, not Nintendo's, but whoever it is, it's just, I don't know, I don't care for it. It's a cool Pokemon, both of the new ones are, but, I don't No.
It just feels like you're worried about too much. You know, like I feel like there's nothing behind it, nothing sinister behind it.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're doing anything inherently wrong. I'm just afraid that they're going to keep this trend, and I don't know.
So it's just the style of the release that you don't like. It's not necessarily the fact that they are doing it. It's just that you don't like how they're doing it.
I'm one of those assholes that has to mention that I started on Gen 1. And I don't know.
Are you a Gen 1er?
What do you refer to by Gen 1er? There
1 through 4.
Well, there are people that call Gen 1ers people that like only like Gen 1 and think Gen 1 is the best.
I don't think there's people that just
because it's considered like
Gen
an
1 is the
insult.
best.
I personally do love Gen 1, but I wouldn't really call it. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it my favorite though. I mean, I don't think there's a single Pokemon in Gen 1 I don't like. Although if I looked at the Pokédex again, I would probably disagree with that statement. let me go check.
But when I say Gen 1er, I mean the kind of person who will always favor the first half of the gens, maybe first 25% of the generations, and over any other ones strictly because that's the one they have.
Okay, actually, I hate Meowth. Fuck Meowth. Oh.
Yeah, Gen 4 is my favorite as well.
Ugly as fuck.
Nostalgia. I grew up with Gen 4. Well, not grew up.
Meowth is ugly as fuck.
What about the evolution?
His evolution's good. Persian?
Okay. Persian's cool. Aeolian Persian is a fucking monstrosity that needs to die.
Fuck Pikachu. Oh god, Yoshi, you're gonna be lit on fire.
Oh, but I agree.
People.
But I agree. Fuck Pikachu. Pikachu's a really cool Pokemon that got way too overdone and overhyped, and they ruined it. Like Tracer and Overwatch, they overdid Tracer.
They're gonna make Pikachu a lesbian.
Yes, actually. Even though do what?
I was gonna say that
point to Overwatch.
This Pokemon that we were talking about looks like Manoric, but like cat version.
Yeah, actually. I see what you mean.
I'm getting poop emojis instead of pictures, but I see ya.
Sir, stop.
Cyndaquil is good, but not the best.
Okay, fuck you, I love Cyndaquil. I also love Totodile, though. Totodile's so much cooler. Totodile's the fucking best.
I never liked Totodile. I didn't think he looked his design...
Fuck you. Totodile's the best.
It just seemed like he's a crocodile that's blue, so I didn't really get behind the design.
Like fucking blue crocodiles?
It's so silly.
I didn't like the blue crocodile. It just didn't,
right.
it didn't resonate.
Right. Everyone, favorite and least favorite Pokemon?
Blaziken.
Favorite Pokemon... and his favorite Pokemon, the keys, the motherfucking key.
That's
Pokemon.
your favorite.
That's my least favorite.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
No one likes like the ice cream one is stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
I like the ice cream one.
What is your favorite though? What is your favorite though?
What is your favorite, Elf?
Eevee. Eevee and Glaceon.
That's a good one. Solid.
Okay, so as far as least favorites, my favorite is Absol, because Absol's the fucking best.
Dude, fucking same.
Actually, I saw someone just today who like took Pokemon and turned them into weapons, and the fucking Absol one is elegant as shit. I'll have to post that in Discord for you guys later.
That,
yeah. I have the pictures, I don't have the link. But anyways, least favorite. We're not going to include variations, so we're not going to include Aeolian because I hate almost all of those.
Alrighty.
Some of them are really cool. Like Sandslash is fucking awesome. And Marowak is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Well.
You know what? Which is my favorite little version.
Yes, Yoshi. It does have a great shiny, and I fucking have it.
Absol is probably in terms of aesthetics my favorite, but Blaziken.
Well, that's my favorite. Alolan variety.
Oh. So least favorite? I hate Comfey.
I don't know that one.
I hate Comfey.
Diamond.
Look it up. It's actually from Sun and Moon, so you probably wouldn't know it.
It's cute.
Comfey.
It's just a circle of flowers.
It's a flower crown.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Yeah,
it's cute.
It looks like that one berry Pokemon, but worse.
You can bitch about your fucking keys and your fucking trash, but this is a circle of flowers. And the thing is, there's not even stems there, so they're dying flowers.
It's a flower crown. It's not just a circle of flowers.
But why is that a Pokemon?
And I guess they like made it because the Alolan. It's supposed to be like Hawaiian.
But it's a how is it a Pokemon? It's made by a person, and now
Well-
it's alive.
That's true. I'm gonna
Oh,
check
wow.
the Pokédex entry.
Dark Souls
Just
is
like
coming
the
on
ice
strong.
cream and the chandelier. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, then
And
again,
the
Well,
fucking
the-
keys.
The
Well, then
ghost
again-
Pokemon
And the
are
garbage.
One-
possessed, though.
one argument, because Gen 1ers like to argue that those Pokemon suck, right? And I kind of agree, yeah, they do. And they said that's why the generation is bad. We had Muck and Grimer in Gen 1.
That's not why. Well, that Muck and Grimer was supposed to be like some kind of fucking commentary on the filth of a fucking city. So they
Yeah.
at least made sense. They came from the grime of the city. They had a reason to be there.
Yeah,
Same with
and the keys came from the pocket of my dad.
Yeah, but that's what doesn't make sense.
I hate
Well, I'm
when
not
it
trying to say I'm a Gen 1er, but I'm just trying to say at least that made sense as opposed to a fucking chandelier.
Oh no, Yoshi, I don't think Grimer
Okay.
sucks. I like Grimer, but
Could I kill the chandelier Pokemon and hang it and then I'll be fine? Like
and then can you
It's
hang
a
from it?
possessed thing. That's the thing.
it's
Okay.
possessed?
Yeah, it's possessed. That's the thing with the ghost Pokemon. Chandeliers.
So what's
ghost-
this actual form?
It's a ghost.
It's just
Stupid.
Ghastly. It's just Ghastly.
It's
He
just ghastly, but it's
It's
possessed.
ghastly.
Okay, so it's ghastly, but it possessed fucking chandelier, so now it has 5 moves.
God, why isn't that a
and
thing?
with the
Why don't
and
we
the-
have why don't we
Ghastly
have,
with 5 type moves
no,
because
why
he's
don't-
already overpowered.
No. Why don't we have Ghastly like we have like AON Pokemon? Let's have a Ghastly type Pokemon. So Ghastly like takes over Machamp. Like
That'd be interesting.
so we got like a ghost fighting Machamp.
A ghost fighting a oh my god.
what
dude.
are your guys' view on Sunfist? I think that
Sunfisk.
Stunfisk?
Sunfist.
Stunfisk.
It's not bad.
It's just a water spider Pokemon, so it's cool.
So side note, fuck Spoink. And it's not
Dude,
because
that's my
Spoink
least favorite. That is my least favorite is
Listen,
Spoink.
it's not because Spoink. Okay, well, you might not agree with me here then, Costello. It's not because Spoink is necessarily a bad design or bad Pokemon, anything like that. Back when I was younger, I used to like collect the cards. I actually still do. But around this generation, you would open a pack and you'd get 5 Spoinks. It was just,
Oh,
it was
Jesus.
just Spoinks. I ended up, and I'm not shitting you, with a box that I had to put to the side that was just Spoinks.
Okay. I can see why you don't like
on the
them.
Pokemon card
I don't
world.
know if it was an accident. I don't know if I was really unlucky. But a lot of my friends complained about the same shit when I was in like fucking middle school because they would just open packs and get Spoinks. It's all it was. It was just Spoinks.
What about the evolution though?
Just as bad.
Dark Souls. I want to hit on this real quick. Jackbox is not dead. Jackbox is going to keep happening. I don't know what day of the week, but Sunday was best for us for the podcast, so it will be getting moved.
What do you do on Saturdays?
Sleep. No, I stream Saturdays. It's also the day that I tend to call out the most, so I don't know. We'll
So then that
see.
could be your Jackbox day.
Yeah, I'll look into it though. I don't want it to be on a day I cancel a lot. And just so everybody knows, Jackbox isn't necessarily guaranteed like it used to be.
I mean,
if there's a game I really want to play, fuck Jackbox.
if you cancel, you can always just go by my stream, Twitch TV, Twitch.tv.
You need to start streaming Jackbox, Costello.
I'll get Jackbox and start streaming it.
You should get 5 since I have 4.
You have what's the most recent one?
Wait,
I'm
5?
thinking
No,
you
5 isn't out yet. Or am I wrong?
Okay. Well, when 5 comes out, I'll probably pick it up then.
Do I have 4 or do I have 3? I can't fucking remember. God damn it. I have 3, so you need to get 4. That's the one everyone keeps bitching at me to get.
Okay, I'll get 4.
5's coming out soon. When 5 comes out, I'm definitely gonna pick that up and stream it. So I think we're off the Pokemon thing now. Are we getting Pokemon? Are we getting our Splinks out? Getting your Splinks out. That's
I'm
like a new
so-
You know what
Surprise
Pokemon I
that we
also
didn't-
don't really like?
Go on an Overwatch on that one.
Do what, Marie?
I'm sorry. I do know what Pokemon I also don't really like. It's the rock Pokemon with the really big nose mustache.
No.
Oh, Probopass?
Yeah.
I kind of agree. You know
It's
what?
so dumb.
I think it's ridiculous, and that's why I love it.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is.
like it.
Yeah.
And I think that the Pokemon Ranger games, I think that I had a hard time. It was the last Pokemon that I needed, and I had a hard time finding it, and I hated it so much.
Alright, so who wants to bitch about AOL and Pokemon real quick?
Who?
So, Aeolin Diglett isn't that bad. He's a little bit darker and he has a little hair sticking out. But fucking Doug Trio, he gets like some full fucking blonde hair and it's dumb as shit.
I'm sorry. What is a alien?
Sun and Moon. The idea is that some Pokemon like evolved differently in like the Hawaii area, Aola.
Aola.
And so they look a bit different, and sometimes their types change. So the new Doug Trio is actually Steel and Ground, whereas it was just Steel.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Yoshi, I agree. There are some good ones, but most of them are shit.
Vulpix and Ninetales are just good in general. Like, I
So
fucking love them.
if you want to look it up, you can see what we're talking about Costello. But
What
Aeolin
the
Doug Trio, fuck it. So
That's ugly.
Next we have Aeolin Grimer. I don't have any complaints about that one or Muck. I mean, Muck looks like an acid trip.
Let's see. Aeolin Pokemon?
So, people complain a lot about the Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. I don't really hate them. I think Graveler's the coolest. Aeolin
Why
Graveler,
does it look like a rainbow?
I don't know. It's like an acid trip.
Maybe that's why, because it is an acid type.
Oh, yeah.
Or it uses acid, not an acid type. It uses...
It's high as fuck!
It's high as fuck.
What about Executor?
They've heard it.
Okay, they just took that neck and they made it real long. Like, why?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, they made it longer?
Oh, you have no idea. It's like they took it, made it anorexic, and then it tried to hang itself. And instead of dying, it just slowly dropped to the floor, and its neck stretched all the way down.
Ridiculous. What happened to the regular one? What did they do to the neck?
Yoshi pointed something out. Aeolin Golem is kind of my biggest complaint on the trio, but Yoshi just pointed that point. Where the fuck are his arms? They're little nubs. Aeolin Golem. His arms are just like little nubs with like pincers. Like, and he's missing a finger. He used to have 3, now he has 2.
Wait, which one are we talking about now?
Aeolin Golem.
Golem.
Aeolin Graveler looks really awesome.
The rock one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's the one he got
facial hair,
training, right?
Yes.
He looks like shit.
Yeah.
I like the big
Graveler
ball.
looks cool. Graveler looks like he's got armor.
Show me Graveler.
Look up Graveler.
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Look up Aeolin Graveler, man. Here.
Okay,
I'll just
hold these up on...
Let me link this into the Discord for you guys.
I don't know why they decided to change it. That looks like he's a fucking Raichu.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a female Raichu?
No, that's Aeolin Raichu. I guess it's probably a female Aeolin.
It looks. I don't want to say bad. It just doesn't look as good.
Rattata and Raticate. I hate that they gave Rattata a fucking mustache. Why?
I don't like Rattata at all. Anyway.
Yeah, but why did they give him a mustache?
To deal with.
They just took Rattata, made it Mexican Rattata.
Dude, just fuck Hyperfang in general.
But if they just made it dark, if they didn't have the mustache, they got the tufts of fur and shit, it'd look so much cooler. Raticate, I can't complain too much. So yeah, that's not Pikachu, duh, that's fucking Raichu. Why? You just took something, and you took all the pointy bits, and you smushed them down, and called Aeolin Raichu.
Yeah, they made it no longer pointy. Oh, they did give him a mustache. He's darker and he has a mustache.
Okay, so like Raichu is like when you go in your kitchen and get those really good scissors out of your knife thing, and Aeolin Raichu is like the safety scissors that you give kindergartners.
The one with the little trail designs on it.
Oh, did he get Psychic?
For Brawl
Yoshi?
Hall.
Okay, yeah, so Raichu has Psychic now. Yeah, who cares?
He's
Okay,
a psychic?
Marowak, fucking awesome.
Wait, Raichu's a psychic?
Yeah, the new one, yeah, Aeolin Raichu.
Wait, so he's lightning and psychic type. How does that...
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the point of that?
So, I don't fucking know. But Aeolin Marowak's fucking awesome. They took something that was already pretty awesome and made it fucking awesome. It's also no longer ground at all. It's ghost and fire instead of ground.
Oh,
that makes sense because its mother's kind of dead.
Arguably the worst one are Aeolin, Meowth, and Persian. Aeolin Vulpix is pretty cute. Aeolin Ninetales is fucking awesome.
Vulpix is the best.
Yeah.
Ever. Of all time.
Sandshrew,
why is it white now?
I don't like Sandshrew much, but I love Sandslash.
Wait, Aeolin Vulpix is a ice type?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice fairy. Well, Ninetales is.
What the fuck is fairy?
Dragon was like overpowered. They kind of introduced fairy to counter dragon.
Dragon wasn't overpowered. It
Yeah,
didn't
it
have
I
any.
think it was pretty
It
overpowered.
was weak
The
to
only
itself. It didn't. It wasn't like it was super immune to everything like Ghost type.
it was. I don't know.
The fairy was overpowered for the longest time too.
Yeah.
So they replaced one overpowered type with another overpowered type. Said
By
here.
the way, Sand Slash is fucking awesome. Like I like Ale and Sand Slash more than like regular Sand Slash, and I can't say that about anything else in this list.
I do like the Vulpix. I just prefer fire types over any other type.
Although I
love
might
ice
like
type.
Ale and Graveler more than regular Graveler. Got that armor.
Graveler.
But I'm not too into the meta of
Yeah,
Pokemon,
the regular
so I don't
Graveler
really know.
always looked bad.
Sandshrew looks so cute. He's a little igloo. That is cute.
Sandshrew better not be a fucking ice type as well.
It is.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Little igloo.
But
Yeah.
it's
so
a fucking
cute.
beach. Why wouldn't you make it? It's a beach. It's not a beach.
Yeah.
It looks cute.
It's
All
not
right.
a fucking beach.
So I guess we'll move on to Pokemon for fucking forever.
I'm gonna yell, man.
We'll produce one's probably gonna be a little short. Do either of you guys play Soul Calibur?
I never have. I played a demo on the 360 with the one with Yoda in it. That's
Oh,
about it.
so that was 4. 4 was arguably the
Wait.
worst. in my
Guys, wait,
opinion.
I have a thing for you guys.
I don't want to know.
Snorlax, Alola form.
Wait, hold on.
We need that.
No, we
Shouldn't he
don't.
be more tanned though?
So neither of you guys have played Soul Calibur except for you playing the demo.
Yeah, that's about all I've done.
Okay, have you played it, Marie?
No.
Okay, I'm another huge fan of this one, although I'm listening to the lore of it. The lore's kind of neat, but eh. There's a character who's been around since Soul Calibur 3 named Tira, and Tira's like a fan favorite, right? They actually had her, and I actually noticed I played the demo, they had her in the demo along with Yoon Sung as like main people. But everybody fucking loves Tira. She is like one of the fucking people. Well, first of all, she's half naked. The other reason is she's mentally insane, and she has like a ring blade that she fights with. And she literally has attacks where she hurts herself.
Dude, that's fucking badass. Not gonna lie.
And she is just completely fucking nuts. The idea she has
She's
like
like
bipolar.
the Harley Quinn of the Soul Calibur series.
Yeah, exactly. And she has like bipolar. She's always either really happy or really angry. But unlike like Harley Quinn, when she gets angry, she gets like tear you apart kind of angry. She's not really happy when she's angry, like Harley Quinn is. Harley can still smile when she's angry. Tira doesn't.
I can see why people like her stylistically.
Right.
And I guess character wise, she's pretty cool, but
so that's kind of neat, right? Issue is Soul Calibur 6 is releasing soon. I'm fucking streaming that shit.
Good.
Tira's locked behind a DLC wall. Even though she's already in the beta.
Okay. See, that's a classic case of EA syndrome.
That's EA syndrome, and this isn't even made by EA. Now, I actually have an article pulled up I have not read a whole lot on, and it's kind of their response to it. But
Let me see it.
Essentially what they were saying is that she just didn't make the cut.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure if they mean for time, or I don't know what they mean. But it says that the pre-orders for the Season Pass started yesterday, and since she's a Season Pass bonus, we had to make both announcements at the same time. So she's a Season Pass bonus, but aside from that, she's DLC.
Okay.
But
how much?
They haven't said that yet, at least not that I know of.
Like well, I'm not gonna make any assumptions yet.
I've never mained her, so I'm not that worried about it.
I'm gonna go now and play some.
All right, fair enough.
All right, cool.
I'll join you after we're done here.
Okay.
Or
enjoy.
maybe play Destiny 2. I don't know.
See ya.
Bye.
See you
Goodbye,
around.
stream.
No, Tira was like fucking awesome. I really mained her, but she's huge, and having her not in the game is kind of the big dumb.
That'd be like not putting Luke in your Star Wars video game.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Now, given that, is she a main character?
Ish. Main
is
character
she
is
vital
a hard
to the
term.
protagonist plot?
Well, see, that's the hard thing to ask because there isn't really a protagonist. It's a fighting game.
Right. But even then, Mortal Kombat had a plot, and so did Street Fighter.
Well, and this one there's actually a new main protagonist.
Okay.
But another reason why I would say she would be crucial to the story, and I guess she's not going to be because she's DLC, is this one's all about the Malfested, basically the people that kind of turn evil, they turn these like demon-like things. She's like partially Malfested.
That'd be interesting to have her in the story then.
Right, and she works for Soul Edge, whose whole purpose is to turn everyone Malfested.
Okay, so just like Mortal Kombat did, they had people in the story where you also had to get to play as them, so they might do that.
Maybe.
But I think it's a bad idea. From what you've told me, I think it's a bad idea. But if it's like pay $20 and you'll get her, then that's definitely wrong. But if it's like here, pay $2 and you can play as her, I'm like, okay, fine, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. In the end, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I'm going to. I'm just gonna say that now. It's going to happen. Just because I fucking love the series, and the game looks fucking awesome. They're adding a lot of shit. They're doing a lot of things right, and hell, Geralt from the Witcher's in it now.
So are they just working on finishing it, or are they just waiting for a release date?
Well, the game releases on the 18th, I believe, maybe
of this month.
Yes.
Oh, so then
October.
When did
19th.
they make the announcement for her?
Well, they announced the DLC with the season pass. But I don't know when they announced it. It had to have been. This is August 24th, is when the article was posted.
Fuck. Okay, so then they definitely had that feels like a money thing then.
Oh, it is a money
since
thing.
August, then they could have just had her in the game anyway.
And
because that's what Spider-Man did.
And then they used the word season pass, which they never had before, so that's more upsetting. My only thing I appreciate about them doing DLC and having a season pass is it means that we will have more content after release, and that's the only thing I appreciate. Right. If you're really into a series, then DLC is nothing to you. It just means more content, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's how I felt about Bloodborne. Bloodborne, I don't know if I've ever gotten around to telling you, is one of my top 5 games I've ever played. Like, it is the closest thing to perfect I've ever played. Like, I can only say good things about Bloodborne. And my friends tell me I'm pretty critical when it comes to games, and that my opinions are very But Bloodborne is one game I will only say good things about. And when they released the DLC, not only did they release the DLC when they had it for PlayStation Plus, but they also made it $5 So you could get the entirety of Bloodborne for $5 but including the DLC.
That's the way to do it.
That's just such a fucking smart idea, in my opinion. I feel like people should take a note from that.
Yes, Dark Souls, I do. I do have Lyme's disease.
Lyme's disease?
Yeah, it's not Lyme, it's Lyme's, alright? Get it right. But no, we'll see. I'm getting the game out of the way. I'm too excited for it. So this is one you wanted to talk a little bit about. The Ubisoft takeover.
Right. Let me see if I have my article here.
I'm not going to try to pronounce the company name.
It's okay.
We're going to call them Viv. Alright, they're Viv.
Viv. We'll call them Viv. Ubisoft's hostile takeover of Vivendi.
Yeah, that's the way it went. Ubisoft is trying to buy out Viv, not the other way around.
Or, sorry, the other way around. You know what I meant. The reason I want to talk about it so much is because, in my opinion, Ubisoft is not a company people should want to have or own. Because so far they've proven to be lazy about what they do and just releasing things for the sake of releasing things.
Right.
Now, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in... the last one I played was Syndicate. I don't know how long ago that was, but that was the last one I played. I enjoyed Syndicate for the most part.
Yeah, it felt lazy. But I liked it.
I got the Season Pass Gold Edition for $100 or whatever. I paid in gold coins because I'm an asshole. I played all the way through, played the DLC, which was actually pretty good for a DLC. It was kind of what I wanted. I wanted them to go more modern with what they do, so having a DLC set in World War... What? Yeah. But anyway, they seem to be lazy and like they haven't been producing what they could produce like they used to produce it. I can see wanting it because they did Rainbow Six Siege and they have For Honor, and those are popular games still, I guess, for some reason. But this company I've never even heard of. I don't know what the fuck Vivendi is. I don't know what the fuck they've done.
Well, they've bought out other companies in the past, and they actually bought some stuff out from underneath Epic, if I'm correct.
Really?
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see here.
They still own 5% of... Okay. Vivendi had no plans to try and seize a controlling stake in the company. It now looks that like the simple threat that happened has proved extremely lucrative for the French conglomerate.
Well,
Vivendi previously owned part of Activision Blizzard before that publisher made a similar buyout deal back in 2013.
Well, here's the issue with... I don't like all these buyouts going around, especially if we don't even know who the fuck these people are.
Right.
And another issue is, coming personally from the Ubisoft team, do you know that they're actually a family-owned business?
I did not know that.
Ubisoft started as a family thing.
That's pretty cool. I'll give them credit for that.
Yeah, and so I would feel a little bit worse, even though they fucked a lot of things up. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but when you go from a family company into what they've turned into, you kind of lose your...
Right. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing how they have treated the Assassin's Creed series, especially over the last while.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely.
They've also been getting a lot better with certain things. I know that's not any reason for them not to be bought out, but they've been getting a lot better with certain things. So, for example, Unity was a fucking colossal flop when it first released because of all the glitches.
Yeah,
and shit.
It was so bad they just ended up dropping it completely. They did not update it or change it or anything after.
Oh, they did on PC.
Well, that's fair. But from what I played, it was only like a month they kept up with it, maybe. I'm probably being pretty generous for it. It was probably longer than that. But it only felt like a month where they were like, yeah, let's just try and change and fix this. Then they just dropped it and got rid of it and stopped.
Yep.
They're like, okay, we can't fix this. It's fucked. We fucked it. So they just left it to go.
Well, because of that led to eventually Syndicate having low sales numbers, just even though the game did really well. I mean, by a lot of company standards. Well, by a lot of companies' standards, it had a high sale rate, but for Assassin's Creed, it was really low. They decided, the team who was working on Origins, they told them, because normally they had a yearly release rate, it was a guaranteed thing. Every year, new Assassin's Creed game. Well, they told the studio working on Origins to understand, they don't work, one studio doesn't make all these games, they transfer back and forth. The last game...
there's all around.
Dark Souls don't do that. But, yeah, so the last game that studio made was actually Black Flag.
Right.
Which
is a fantastic game.
Yeah, it did really well. Well, they actually told that studio, calm down, we're giving you an extra year.
Ah.
So they were given an extra year, and they didn't release a game the year after Syndicate. Then they released Origins, and it did fucking well. Because they finally gave them the time to do it.
It's John!
Well, they had already been working on... God damn it, Yoshi. They had already been working on Odyssey, obviously before, you know, Origins released, for quite a while, and they actually felt confident in being able to release it within that year, because they basically had 2 years to go off of, you know, as opposed to Origins. Well, they actually came out and said, they talked recently about the yearly goal. Was it IGN they talked to? I don't remember who it was.
Oh, behind you!
Essentially, they said that they would like to do the yearly release schedule, but they're not going to stick to it. If they feel like a game isn't ready to be released, they're not releasing it.
Okay, so that's good. That shows that they're learning.
Right. So,
but from what I've seen you play on Odyssey, it seems like it costs a lot for your computer to run it. I don't know if they couldn't have sent another...
That's another story.
I mean, is that your PC or is that the game itself? Because I don't think your PC
we'll get into that bit of drama in a minute. It's more than just Ubisoft on that one. That's actually a whole other company causing that to happen.
Oh, okay.
But it is kind of on Ubisoft.
It does seem like it didn't run as smoothly as I've seen you run. I've seen you run some pretty... Like, you ran Skyrim.
I'll put it this way. I was actually getting 60 frames. What you're seeing on stream is a different story.
Right.
Like, if I took a recording, I could show you it ran really well. But, anyways,
didn't translate that way.
Yes. It was actually, even if you watched my camera, you'll see that my physical being was getting the same lag that the game was, because it was stream lag.
Oh, God.
So, I don't know. Ubisoft is learning from their mistakes.
Ubisoft, then.
But they did say something along the lines of, like, if they can still release a game that gets you 80 hours of enjoyment a year, then they're going to do that. But they're not going to force it like they used to.
Good enough, but 80 hours of enjoyment can be subjective. It's not necessarily an objective thing to say something you enjoy something.
Right. You have people that love the old Assassin's Creed games for the stealth, and they don't like these because they're more like Warriors Creed.
That's why I never bought them.
But then
because I like the stealth.
But then there's people like me who do love stealth games, and this still has stealth in it, but it's not the same. But the main reason I like Assassin's Creed is all the worlds it takes you to.
Right.
It's all the different places that it takes you to, and that's the main reason why I like the series. They can get rid of the stealth, I'll like it less, but I still love it. Plus, it feels like The Witcher, and I fucking love The Witcher, so...
Now, to give you a little backstory on like my love for stealth, I've played Metal Gear Solid 5. I've gotten S ranks on majority of the missions in Metal Gear Solid 5 for the stealth shit. So I'm like really heavy and a fan of stealth anything. The fact that they took it out of Assassin's Creed, which is the only reason I bought those games, was for the stealth. That's how they lost my business, was when they decided, hey, we're just gonna have a combat system similar to all the other fuckers. That shit.
Well, that is one thing that I still don't like about Ubisoft, is that they're still trying to steal from other people. So, the game is very much Middle-earth. It is very much Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. Does it have the same Nemesis system? No. But it's basically the Nemesis system.
No, they have Hitman Yoshi.
But then they stole the fucking system from Grand Theft Auto, the Star system. Is it the same thing? No. But it's really fucking close.
It's very, very similar, yeah.
But then starting with Origins, they saw how good The Witcher did, and they said, hey, let's do that. Now, is that a bad thing? No, I want more of The Witcher. But...
I was a fan of The Witcher as well, so if they can have more games that are similar to that playstyle, I'm all for it.
Then get Soul Calibur 6, so you can play as Geralt, and it's
I'm not going to get Soul Calibur 6. I'm done with fighting games, man. You should have seen my Mortal Kombat. After that, I was just so done.
So, I don't know. I'm still going to keep playing Assassin's Creed. I love the stories. I'm getting more and more deep into the lore. And a lot of people hated Desmond. I fucking love Desmond. Fuck you guys.
Desmond was a great person. I thought he was interesting.
You know that he has
more
a son?
interesting than fucking Connor.
He has a son.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to start focusing on, isn't it?
Yeah. There's some twists with that. We're not going to get into it, but I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, Connor was the fucking worst. Fuck 3.
Yeah, fuck 3.
Moving on. I beat that game, and I hated every fucking minute of it.
Apparently, I'm a minority in this, in the fact that I hated 3, because a lot that I talked to were like, "Oh, 3 was great," but I was like, "No, the controls weren't snappy. They were very glitchy and weren't."
The best thing to come out of 3 is that Connor committed suicide. All right.
I think the best thing that came out of 3 was the fact that it played into Black Flag.
Yeah, it looked so bad, made Black Flag look even better.
That's the. My theory for it was that it was a test. That Assassin's Creed 3 was a test because they had the ships,
it failed,
and you had the ships and shit, right?
That was the only good thing.
They were trying to practice for Rogue and Black Flag.
Okay, Rogue was fucking awesome too.
Rogue was fucking awesome. That's why I'm thinking like Assassin's Creed 3 was their test for that kind of style for Rogue and Black Flag, since they came out at the same time.
Right.
Ish. Near the same time. I think Rogue came out when Unity came out, but it was still near the same time. I think it was like
a week difference or something. I don't remember. But
I'll see you around Dark Souls.
Dark Souls getting away. All right, see you later, Dark Souls. And sorry, I'm talking about Isaac. I don't really know what I talked about with Binding of Isaac. Really, they don't really.
I'm not a.
They don't have anything going on.
I played was on my DS, so.
Play on your DS. That's sad.
It's fun on the DS, man. The 3DS had a lot of fun playing on that.
You're a sad boy.
Listen, I'm on the bus. I don't have a bus, but I'm on the bus. Take it out, whip it out, and I start buying.
Oh, you're talking like back when you were in school?
No, I'm talking about now.
Public transit.
We don't have public transit where I am. I'm in a small town.
Okay. All right, so we have 2 more things to go over, I think. 2 more.
I don't remember what the other 2 are.
Okay, so this one's kind of interesting. We're going back to Pokemon a little bit here.
Fun.
Oh, okay, right as fucking Yoshi comes back.
Switch iOS.
Wait,
Switch is fun too. Okay.
Oh yeah. The top Pokemon Go player, Brandon Tan, got banned for 30 days.
I remember you bringing this one up. Yeah. You said he was getting people to pay him to for the Mewtwo event.
Yes.
Where he would go out and give get people
So,
Mewtwo's.
He
More than one, right?
Yeah, he said that he was going to catch 69 a day. The number was he made the number as a joke, but that was his actual goal, and he started a Mewtwo service. So, how his actual pricings were for any IV. For 2 of them were $32. For 5 it was $75. For 10 it was $140. For IV 95% or higher, 1 was $200, 2 were $350, 3 were $450, and max IV were $500 each.
Now, for those who don't understand the IV system, mainly me, what does that mean?
Their initial values is your starting stats basically, and they can't be changed. So having max IVs, and then after you level up all the way, essentially it means that you have the highest stats you can have for that Pokemon.
Okay, so
no Pokemon is like Pokemon are born with different IVs, so you can get.
Okay, so like you get one that's like base health of whatever, and that'll level up as it goes. But for a different Pokemon, it will level up in a different way. It'll be less, even if it's the same level.
Kinda, yeah. So basically, you could take 2 Charmanders and have them battle the exact same Pokemon the exact same ways until they reach max level doing the same moves, and one could kick the other one's ass because it had better IVs.
Got it. So that's where the RNG for Pokemon comes in.
Yeah, I'm not that big on IV. It's EV and IV information, but EV are effort values. It's what you actually train them with.
I know the EV shit. I used to EV train back in the Emerald days.
Oh, I forgot about that, Yoshi. I'll have to do that. Here. Pokemon Dragon X IV. Okay. Yoshi's not that big on it either. Good, so I won't get called out by him. Because I probably told you something wrong. I'm not that big on that shit.
It's whatever, man. You know more than I do.
So essentially, this guy, Brandon Tan, he's from Taiwan, I think. He is the #1 player in the world. He had, over 6 million experience? Where's that at?
He's super rich, right?
Yeah, over 600 million experience. My bad.
Rich in experience, I guess.
And that was as of August 12th. He's also a member of the verified level 40 club. It says it's a secret club for the world's most hardcore players. It sounds dumb as fuck, but it's a thing.
That does sound dumb as fuck.
Essentially, he was doing a selling service. Well, much like Twitch and their terms of service, Pokemon Go has a terms of service. And he violated it with a fucking, claymore. He shoved that thing up its ass. Obviously, Niantic was not going to permaban him, being their biggest fucking client. You know, it'd be like if you owned a fucking convenience store and there's a guy who comes by every day and spends $100, and you tell him no, because he knocked over a fucking fucking 6-pack.
Well, there was more than that. It was literally having people pay him for cheating in their video game, which, not the biggest deal in the world. Not everyone has access to Mewtwo, but it's just, if you're gonna be so open about it, why the fuck are you doing it at all?
Right. And here's my thing: if I'm so into a game like Pokemon Go to get over 600 million experience, if I'm that into it, I might read the TOS at one point or another.
Yeah, you'd think. He had to know what he was doing. There's no way he didn't.
Yeah, so he got a 30-day ban. Now, I'm a cynic, so this is going to sound like I'm being a super dick about this, but I think it's funny.
You usually are. I think it's funny too.
I like that bad things happen to people because I'm a dick.
No, it's fun. It's definitely funny. You fucked up, and it was your fault 100%. It's funny.
Yeah. So this ban started before the Mewtwo event started, and will end after the Mewtwo event ends.
How long is the Mewtwo event?
I don't know. It might already be over. I couldn't fucking tell you. Yoshi might know that one. What is this? A play showdown so I can make some sets on the grind. He would go around 2 or 3. He would go around with 2 or 3 cars of friends, playing routes around his city and raids all day.
See, I wasn't that much into it. I didn't have the.
Me and my manager and a friend used to go out to this park after work at fucking 12. We would get out of work late and we walk around for an hour or two, then go home. And that was maybe once a week.
Back in high school, I had a couple friends that would we had this park we'd go to for running during cross country, and after that was over, when everyone was ready to go home, that's what we would do. We just walk around a little bit more, trying to get more fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of know what this guy does. I kind of get it though. I understand being addicted to something that's fun. There's during like my Fire Emblem or like Elder Scrolls addictions, like I'll just binge it all day. But I'm also not going out with a bunch of friends, burning gas and walking in the heat and shit. I mean, I get it, like it's good for you, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, same.
Just a little much. It is the best.
I didn't have the
This
data
one-
for it at all.
There's
I
the Suicune
did most of my
Research
stuff at home.
breakthrough. Man, and Brandon Tan is missing all of that. Holy shit! So he's missing the psychic event and the Pikachu. Well, with the new hat thing, I actually caught a few of those. Missing the psychic event, like this guy.
So this is even better than it was.
Yeah.
This is actually fucking
Okay,
hilarious. He's
psychic
missing
event-
so much.
Psychic event, not a big deal. I mean, the guy who plays the game this much, not that worried about catching drowsies.
I mean, he probably already has a few Mewtwo's or psychics that are super rare. And
Well,
whatever.
I don't think you could have gotten YouTube yet. I think this is the only chance.
So so that's just the event thing.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I'm not that big on Pokemon Go.
Well, can't you? Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense.
But every so often they release Pikachu with a new hat. Oh, the event made Drowsy
shiny
made
Drowsy.
Shiny
That would be
Drowsy.
something
Okay.
you would want to miss.
But then they
I
get every so often they release Pikachu with a new hat, and they spawn like they're fucking everywhere. They're like the fucking spoinks.
Oh god.
Yeah, so they're everywhere, and people are gonna have hundreds of those, and he can't catch any. The upside is someone can trade him to him. I mean, that's different.
I mean, I'm sure he'll pay top dollar for that shit. So I don't think that's probably why they.
$500 for a top IV.
Like he has no care in the world. I'm sure.
Ugh.
He's got other accounts. I'm pretty sure as well.
Yeah.
Someone who plays that
probably.
much must have other backups just for that occasion.
Just fuck this guy, man. Like, I feel bad for him, but.
No, fuck him, man. He fucked up.
Alright, last thing I believe we have to cover, and it's not going to be the most interesting. We probably should have said something good for last.
Yeah, you know, like my Overwatch rant, but I already did that in the beginning.
Yeah. He would use them for rating. Yeah, that's probably why he had multiple accounts. So, I haven't watched the video. It might not even be a video, pretty sure it's just pictures, could be wrong. I think it's just pictures. There was this leaked footage, so I assume, I don't know, like I said, I haven't looked that far into this. I probably should, but I never have any free time. Yes, it's a leaked video, okay. There's a leaked video of a Harry Potter open world game.
Right.
And I'm
Boring.
not a big Harry Potter fan. I'm okay with it. It's not the most interesting thing to me. I think some parts of it are interesting. Not gonna lie, the few things we've seen, the game actually looks pretty neat. I mean, it's somebody recording like a projector screen, so I mean...
So it doesn't actually look good, but you...
But you can tell that
like
they put some effort into the looks of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was made by some indie development company. It looks like someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Oh, Warner Bros. Yanked the video from YouTube. Oh, are you
Right.
kidding me? They uploaded it to this mirror on a mixtape, and it's not on there either.
Is it still on No, that was a different game that was on Pornhub.
I mean, we'll probably find this on Pornhub too.
Probably. That's the new release site for video games is Pornhub.
But you can definitely find it. But it was a Reddit leaker named Vape This Bro.
Oh
Fuck
my
off. But they said they described the game as a third-person open-world action game in which you customize your own wizard, a fifth-year student at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Makes you a little happy that it's like a fifth-year thing, so you're not like, okay, welcome to Wizards. Like, you should already have fucking watched the movies. Like,
Welcome to Wizard School.
welcome to Wizards. Here's how you do a wand.
Swish and fleek.
I mean, Yoshi, we talked about that earlier. There was a leak on Pornhub.
Yeah, that was. There's another game. I don't know if we actually did talk about it yet, but it was leaked on Pornhub for the
What was it?
like 2 hours of it was leaked on Pornhub.
What was it? You know?
I can't remember. No, I don't remember.
But it said that that's possibly being developed by the people who made Arkham, Rocksteady Studios.
No, I love me some Arkham.
But that's unconfirmed. If it is confirmed, I'm buying the game. If it's not, eh. Other possibility that's being developed by Avalanche.
Avalanche. What did they make?
Good question.
They sound familiar. That's
Okay, here's the thing. It says Avalanche Software, not to be confused with the Just Cause developer Avalanche Studios.
right.
So Avalanche
okay.
Software.
Not the actual people that make good games.
Okay. It looks like they kind of like led on that they were making it. It said, "We are looking for a talented storyteller with a deep understanding of British culture and grammatical presentation." People are hoping for 2020 release. I never... Don't... If you're writing an article, don't say, "We're hoping it's going to release by this time." If you don't have any fucking clues when it's going to release, don't get people's hopes up. What if it doesn't even come out?
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
So yeah, Avalanche is owned by Warner Brothers.
Okay, so...
Okay,
well, that would make sense, since they pulled it off the site.
Okay, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Prince of Persia, Arabian Nights, Rugrats Royal Ransom. Okay. Dragon Ball Z Sagas? You mean the bad Dragon Ball Z game?
Yes.
They did a lot. Oh my god. There's Disney stuff, there's Cars, there's Toy Story, there's Bolt, Meet the Robinsons, Chicken Little. These are
movie stuff. They make movie games.
These are movie people.
Okay.
Man, fuck that. See, now I'm already looking less into it, because all the games that looked good, because they made Tak. They made the Tak series.
That was a good one.
Yeah, but all their good shit was like 2005 and beyond, and the only good thing in 2005 was Tak: The Great Juju Challenge. I don't know what that is, but I like the Tak series, so I assume it's good.
Based off of a show that was based off of a movie comic series. I like
Tak, but this specific game, I don't know which one.
Oh, the game. Yeah, I remember
they made the Rampage games, Rampage 2, Universal Tour.
Dude, I fucking love Rampage.
From 1999 and 2000, Rampage Through Time. Oh, are you kidding me?
Way. Those are some good games.
But apparently, no, understand, their studio was actually canceled at one point. They went away for a few years. I don't know when. Disbanded, bankrupt, whatever you want to call it.
Cancel a company and they can come back?
I don't know. I don't know
whatever happened.
Okay, they shut down in 2016, and Warner Bros. Bought them. Warner Bros. Brought them back to life. They already owned them in 2017.
Oh, okay.
They were gone about a year, not that long. Let's see here. There was a good one. What do you mean there was a good one? Are you talking about fucking Tak? I like Tak.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon Ball? I fucking love Dragon Ball games, man.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. That's the name of one of their
I don't
series.
Weeaboo, sorry.
Well, I'll ask you that was the question. Do you know what Budokai Tenkaichi stands for?
No, I don't.
Good, because it doesn't.
Oh.
Dragon Ball made it up because it sounded cool. It has no meaning in the game. They never bring it up. Like, they never bring it up in any of the games. It doesn't actually translate to anything. It means nothing.
Wow. Well, bravo on that part. That's cool, I guess.
It worked, because that was, like, their best series.
I don't think it worked strictly because of the name, but I hear you.
Yeah. No, man.
I think Dragon Ball is overrated anyway.
I kind of agree. I like Dragon Ball, but I feel like as it's getting older, more people are like, yeah, I love that show. I've seen 2 episodes.
Well, not even that. It's just like there's other anime.
That's true.
Shit exists other than Dragon Ball and
no, man.
Fucking Attack on Titan.
It's just Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan, and Naruto. There's nothing else.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I think Psycho-Pass is wildly underrated.
Dude, Psycho-Pass is my fucking shit. You watch Psycho-Pass?
Oh, dude, that was my favorite.
Okay, we're friends now.
We're friends now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad I got the seal of approval.
Psycho-Pass is the shit. Although I ruined it for myself. I watched the first Psycho-Pass show. Then I watched the movie, and I didn't know the movie came after Psycho-Pass 2.
Oh, so you spoiled that part, didn't you?
Yeah, so I still haven't watched the second season.
I don't think the second season is on Netflix yet.
Even if it's not, I can do
or ever will be.
I can do the pirate.
Because Psycho-Pass has been out for like 3 years.
It's great though. They actually made a game.
Oh yeah, Mandatory Happiness.
Yeah, it's like a visual novel style thing. I'm interested in it. That might be something
I downloaded it.
Actually,
realized it was a visual novel, then uninstalled it, and then never looked back.
Oh, yeah, I think it looks like an okay idea. It might be fun to stream.
Yeah, I'd say it might be fun, but I'm not a huge fan of visual novels.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it's a good series. Dark Souls is back. You can leave again. I'm kidding. I love you.
Welcome back. I think we're just about closing up anyway.
Yeah, I believe so. Podcast is going on for about 2 hours now. That's gonna be a long video for
That was
on fucking YouTube.
That was more talking than I thought we would have.
Yeah.
At least you got the raw footage, so you don't really need to do anything other than cut off and maybe bleep out my kill yourself thing.
Nah, YouTube's okay with it.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to do any kind of editing to the beginning or ending of it. Maybe I'll ask Marie.
Maybe. When are you putting it up?
Whenever I feel like it.
Okay, well, let me know what you want. I'll probably send you a rough draft of what I can make, and then you can just put that up as the overlay.
Oh no, because I have like chat and shit on the stream, so I don't want to do that.
Okay, then.
That'll just take. That'll just take over.
This up.
That'll just take over for the next one.
Right.
But I mean, like, do I want to do like anything in the beginning or in like music or like some kind of intro or something? I don't fucking know. We could just say fuck it.
Just do a little.
Why don't we just play that clip of the guy yelling, "Fuck it, we're doing it live"?
That'll work.
Then start.
That'll work. Yeah.
Check the downtime in the beginning. What do you mean, Yoshi? You mean like cut at the beginning? Yeah, whatever. Although all of this is going to be in the video, so nobody watching the video, hi.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, Yoshi said podcasts are supposed to be long videos anyways. I agree, because I listened to the Super Mega Cast and Linus Tech Tips cast.
Those are like 3-hour fucking long things, too, so.
No, they're pretty short. They're like an hour long.
I watch a lot of Rishdi's podcasts. It goes over hour 45.
That's my issue with the two of those, is I listen to them on my way to work, and not always from. I tend to call Anna out on the way home. I run out of my podcasts like barely into the week, and it fucking sucks because they make really short podcasts, and I need longer ones. And
me too.
So like when we thought of this idea to do a podcast, I was like, we need to make it long enough that it actually matters to people.
Right, like Super Best Friend Cast is usually pretty long. I enjoy watching. I'd recommend that.
I've never really, at least I don't think, I've watched a podcast straight through.
Really?
Oh, like start a podcast? Because I usually do it when I'm driving. That's my big thing. So I'll listen to it while I'm driving. When I'm done, I quit. Then when I get back to driving, I go back and resume from where I was.
Okay, well then yeah. But I mean, when I do it, I'm usually studying or working on a commission or a project or something.
Yeah, usually I watch YouTube while I'm doing other things. But that's because I'm dumb and I have to do 20 things at the same time. Wait a minute.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for sexy voiced British people explaining things to you, Ahoy does a
I actually have watched Ahoy.
Ahoy is so good. He's got the greatest voice, and his stuff looks so professional.
But does it match the voice of the legendary Comatose?
No. But Nuclear Fruit video was probably my favorite thing I've ever seen.
Hey guys.
Big recommendation.
Dark Souls and Recluse's stream now? I see how it is. Fucking traitor.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ban Dark Souls.
We are. You should raid him.
From moderator to ban. Alright, well, I guess I'll do our little sign-off, then we'll do the host. So to anybody watching us on YouTube, we're going to cut it off here. Thanks for coming out. It's kind of like a trial. We're going to have actual art pulled up eventually whenever Costello decides to make that.
When I get not lazy.
Yeah, whenever that happens. But no one really listens to this for the sake of watching.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the art.
Yeah. Sorry, the bottom of it's kind of fucked up right now. I tried a thing, didn't work out too well. Fuck it. Thanks for watching. The goal is to have one up next week as well. As far as the upload schedule, there really isn't one yet. We'll kind of figure that out as we go. Yeah. So, anybody watching us on YouTube, thanks for coming out, and have a good night.